Hey, what's up, everybody? Good afternoon. It is Sunday, and a perfect day for hockey. Welcome in. It is game number 12 of the Florida Panthers and the Tampa Bay Lightning. What a good game this is going to be. This is do or die for the Panthers. They need to get back in the series, and they're going to do it tonight, this afternoon, today, whatever it is. It's hockey day. This is game one of our double header today. This is going to mess us up all day. It is Tampa, Florida for game one, Calgary, Edmonton, game two. That is coming 8 p.m. Eastern tonight. Welcome in, everybody. Jacob, what's doing? Christina G, hello there. Dina, hello. Not my circus. How's it going? Coaster Mom, hello. Love Pugs. What's shaking? Oh, Morgan, hello there. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Buck Skull, what's going on? Bucks is Tampa Bay Lightning looking to take a commanding 3-0 lead over the Panthers today. This is going to be a must-win, exciting game, and I expect to see a whole lot of aggressiveness coming out of these Florida Panthers. Thanks for coming in. As you are coming in, hit that like. Yara, welcome. I'm not sure. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. If I'm not, I apologize, but welcome in. Thanks for joining us today. Let's jump right in. Here are the projected lineups for the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Florida Panthers. We do have some changes. So here we are. Let's start with the Florida Panthers. As with me, as always, is Stanley C. And Stanley, do you want to do the starting lineups? No, you do it. Okay, we'll do it. Here we go. Starting line for the Panthers: Carter Verhaeghe with Aleksander Barkov and Claude Giroux. We got Jonathan Huberdeau with Sam Bennett and the man, Anthony Duclair. We got Maxime. He is in the lineup tonight. Maximin, he's in with Etan Lesterainen and Sam Reinhart. We got Ryan Lomborg with Nicole Akari, a.k.a. Atari. He's in with Patrick Hornquist. And then back on the D-line, they got Big Ben Sherratt with Aaron Ekblad, Gustav Forsling with Mackenzie Weegar, Brandon Montour and Rakudo Gudas. And of course, between the pipes, as always, it is Sergei Bobrovsky. And now over to the injuries. Mason Marchment, he is still out for the Florida Panthers. Now we jump over to the Tampa Bay Lightning. And Robert, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Samantha Lowe, hello, welcome in. Again, thank you everyone for coming in. Hit that like as you do. Mel, what's going on? Here it is. Oh, sorry, Stanley, you got to go away for Tampa Bay. Here is the projected lineup for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Anthony Cirelli's back with Steven Stamkos and the Lightning man, Nikita Kucherov. This guy has been dominating the playoffs since he was a rookie several years back. Andrei Palat back with Nick Paul and Alex Killorn. Brandon Hagel the Bagel with Ross Colton and Corey Perry. Colton, the sniper who won the last game with 3 seconds left on the clock. And again, the third line, they're going with 2 forwards, Pat Maroon and Pierre-Edouard Bellemare. Back on the D-line, Victor Hedman with Eric Chernick, Ryan McDonough, Mr. McD with Jan Ruda, and then Mikhail Sergachev is paired up once again with Cal Foote, and the extra defense, Zach Bogosian. And of course, in net for the Bolts, the one, the only. He's 10 feet tall. He's 300 pounds. Not really and not really. But this man is a wall, Andrei Vasilevskiy. Now, injured, again, not playing today, is Brayden Point. Brayden Point suffering that leg injury in Game 7 versus the Maple Leafs. He has yet to play here. I don't know if he will get into this series, but Tampa right now is in no rush to bring him back as they are absolutely dominating this series. So, what are the keys for today's game? Let me tell you, because tonight is going to be crucial. So, the first key for tonight's game, it's a clean slate. They're in Tampa. Florida has had a couple of days off. to really forget about what happened with that Ross Colton goal, 3.8 seconds remaining. Florida controlled the entire second half of the game. They need to forget what happened. They need to redo it, clean slate, start over, play their game. Robert, what's the series at? Right now, it is 2-0 Tampa Bay. And they are back home playing in Tampa. Tampa is super tough to play at home. Key number 2, you got to have that killer instinct. You got to have the aggressiveness. Right now, the decisiveness, the where Tampa Bay has won this series has been with the special teams. They have absolutely dominated, going 4 for 9 on the power play so far and 7 for 7 on the penalty kill. The Florida Panthers are 0 for 25. That's correct. 0 for 25 with the man advantage throughout this playoffs. That is not going to get it done. Tampa wants to keep that streak going. They want to play how they've been playing. Florida needs to show up with that killer instinct and find the back of the net. And key number 3 is just Nikita Kucherov himself. Kucherov is the key. This man has been dominated. The first round, he had 8 points against the Maple Leafs in 7 games. He's been lighting it up, stepping up with Brayden Point out with the injury. He's getting it done. He set up Corey Perry for his tying power play goal in the second game. He's on fire. So if Florida wants to be successful, they have to find a way of shutting Kucherov down. If Tampa wants to keep rolling the way they're rolling, they need to use Kucherov and not exploit, but they need to get him to use all of his talents in the way that they have been. So those are the keys to tonight's game, or this afternoon's game. It is going to be a wild ride. This is do or die for the Florida Panthers. Florida leading the way in the regular season with most wins and points. They need to get it done, and they need to get it done now. If they lose today and they go down 3-0 in this series, I have a very bad feeling that Tampa Bay is going to be bringing out the brooms on Monday. That's tomorrow, because game 4 is tomorrow night. They're playing back-to-back, Jack. So they need to settle it down, relax, play their game. Because if Florida goes down tonight and they're down 3-0, they could be golfing come Tuesday. So we'll have to see. They're in Tampa. They're doing the anthems. They got their anthem singer with the shiny blue, glossy, crazy lipstick. She's got the blue, sparkly eyeshadow. She's all decked out. She's going at it. And this is going to set up to be an exciting game. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you for hitting those likes. We're going to drop back down every 20 likes. We're going to celebrate because this is a game that needs to be celebrated. This series has the potential of exploding and becoming one of the best series at all. Robert, does anyone know what series in Battle of Alberta is at? Yes, Robert, we do, because we are doing that game tonight. Right now, that series is tied 1-1. Calgary took the first game. Edmonton took the second game. And it starts at 8 o'clock tonight. That is going to be the best. That series has been the best in the playoffs. So I can't wait to join you all tonight at 8 o'clock for that. So we're over 20 likes. Let's kick it off. Let's get the shimmy going. We're going to start this off with an early shimmy. We're going to shimmy it up. We're going to loosen up. We're going to get pumped. We're going to get hyped because this game is going to be off the charts. I'm so excited. I'm so hopeful that the Panthers can pull it out. There we go. A little early shimmy to celebrate 22. And of course, as they're finishing up the anthems, we are only a baker's dozen away from 1,800 subscribers. I know your mind is blown as much as my mind is blown. So if you haven't subscribed and you're coming in, hit that subscribe. Help us hit 1,800. And of course, share the stream out. They're done. It's about time to drop the puck. Jack, what's going on? Welcome in. Go Panthers. Yes, brother, let's go Panthers. Share the stream out. Tell folks if you're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Discord, and you're in a hockey group, drop the link, tell them to come hang out because this is going to be a fun game. So they're getting ready to do the play call. The lights are on in the venue. The players are getting set up. They're doing their last second interview with the man between the benches. Oh, I can't wait. I'm getting nervous already. I'm getting nervous. Florida is my number 2 team. If you're new here, Toronto, they're my boys. They're my number 1 team. They didn't pull through. So now it's time for the Florida Panthers. They're my number 2. They got to get it done. I can't have Tampa taking out both my teams. It's just not how it's meant to be. So here we go. They're at center ice. Puck is dropped. It's game time. Let's flip over our scoreboard up above our heads. This is brought to you by Sportsnet. And just over here, The players on the ice, courtesy of NHL.com. So here we go, Tampa at home ice, and right now they have it in their own zone. They are looking to bring it around. Stolen by Florida, but turned over just as quick. McDonough, he's going to bring it out. Tampa Bay has been real concise. They've been crisp passes. They've been the aggressor. They've been doing it all. So Florida really needs to come through and show that energy today. They're going to dump it in. Here's Tampa. They're going to pick it up. They're going to start to rush it. They're going to hit the center ice. Little flip, dump it in. Kucherov, he's going to give chase. But they're forced is the Panthers. But they can't get it out. Coming in front, quick shot. Just wide of the net. Whew. Sorry, Sam, didn't get that about Alberta series. My internet connection kicked. Oh, Robert, no worries. It's tied 1-1. Calgary, Edmonton is 1-1. We're going to be doing that game tonight, 8 o'clock. So that's going to be an exciting game as well. Here's Vasilevskiy. He's going to play it behind the net. Tampa looking to work their way out. Long pass doesn't connect, but Bogosian's going to pick it up at center ice. He's going to dump it in. They're going to go for a change. Here's Uyghur. He's back. He's going to pass it over. Here comes Florida Panthers. Sam Bennett, he's going to dump it in. Florida's going to chase it on. Mamine, he's in there. Comes out in front. Picked up by Tampa Bay. Here they come. They're flying down. Hagel, quick shot. Nice glove by Bobrovsky. Flashing the leather early. Bobinator getting in this game. I expect Tampa, they're going to play really gritty. They're going to come out hammering around. Again, Florida's got to be careful. They've got to do things the way they need to do things. As you're watching, you'll notice I'm kind of looking up a little bit in this direction. This is where my screen is, where I'm watching the game. So I hope I don't miss anything in the chat. If I do, just call it out again. I will get there, or one of our amazing mods who are the best in the world will definitely pick up and try and answer your questions. Tampa's going to win the draw. Back to the point. Here's Sergachev. He's going to throw it to the net. That's blocked. It's a race. Sergachev, he's chasing. And who was that? Oh, is that Marchment? Is Marchment actually back in the game? We'll have to see. Here's Colton. Colton coming through. I'm trying to see. No, it wasn't March. Is that Marchment? Who is that? Turn around so I can see your full number. No, it wasn't Marchment. It was Reinhardt. The way his jersey was folded, it looked like 17. Here's Florida. They're going to put it behind the net. Foot. He's back to pick it up. He's going to kind of wait there. Both teams making changes. Haven't been here because it took me a while to get over the way the Leafs were taken out. Robert, I feel you, my friend. That was absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. But hey, it's going to be a new season in Toronto very soon. We'll talk about that lots. Yes, Hockey Pro, welcome in. Goldboat Skull. Love the Tampa Bay Lightning fans coming in. Welcome, Lightning fans. Welcome, Panther fans. And here come the Lightning. Tampa Bay Maroon, he's carrying it in. He gets bumped. Look to turn it over. Gudas and Maroon definitely have some bad blood that spoiled over from games past. Here's Tampa Bay bringing it back again. Jan Ruda, he's setting it up behind his own net. Teams shuffling around, making changes. Here they go. Again, thanks everybody for coming in. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe as you do come in. Tampa's backing it up again. This is what Tampa Bay does. They slow play it, and then they jump all over you. 5-0 in the first game playoffs back-to-back is Tampa's record. So all the stats right now are in Tampa Bay's favor, which makes me even more nervous. Trying to get it out. Duclair, he can't. Finally, Florida gets it out, but it's right to Palat. Palat coming in, gives it to Paul. Paul going right back to Palat. He's going to center it around for Killorn, just too far out of his reach. There's Huberdeau. He's going to give it back. Forsling going around behind the net. Gudas going to bring it up, chip it up. Here comes Forsling again. He's going to hit the red line, dump it in, and takes a little bump from Bogosian. Vasilevskiy plays it just out of the reach of Huberdeau. Tampa Bay's going to turn and go. Here's Bogosian. Bogosian carrying it all the way into Tampa Bay zone. Takes a weak shot, and Bobrovsky's going to kick that aside. Rebound came in front, but it was cleared by the Panthers in the neutral zone. Right now, Tampa Bay has all the aggressiveness. Florida is just trying to weather the early storm. Here's Giroux. He's going to play it up. Coming in. Here's Verhaeghe, it looks like. Back to Giroux. He centers it, and he was caught at a position. Barkov has it down low, but it comes loose, and Kucherov is going to pick it up. Here comes Nikita Kucherov, stolen by Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe to Barkov. Oh, and he bobbles it. Wasn't a great pass. Was not a great pass, but the one and only Victor Hedman was there to jump all over it. Ekblad keeps it in, tries to feed it to Verhaeghe. He can't get it down deep. Thank you, Hockey Pro, for subscribing. Appreciate that so very much. It would make sense if the Leaf fans started to cheer for the Panthers. Absolutely, Jack. Absolutely. We can't let Tampa Bay take out both these teams. Florida's better than what they've been performing at. Hagel gets it back to the point. Here's Sergachev. He's going to walk up. Circle. Quick shot. Nice save there. Mamine, he's going to pick it up. He's going to chip it ahead. And the Panthers are going to knock that down. Reinhardt puts it in. Mamine, nice hit behind the net. He gets stuffed into the back of the mesh of the net. Comes to the point. Held in by the Panthers. Throwing it in. Tipped by Mamine. And Vasilevskiy going to hold on that. Mamine and Foot, they're having some words early. Sergachev kind of giving some jawing in there. Losterainen takes a little bump from Colton. Florida trying to show some of their aggressiveness, trying to get in there and knock them around. And thank you guys for subscribing. Appreciate that so very much. We are getting so close to that number. There's Morgan firing up the Panthers, trying to get their 12 subscribers away now. 12 subscribers from 1,800. Bobrovsky so far in 8 games, he's 4-4. He's looking to improve his record. He'd love to make that 5-4 in this critical game. Vasilevskiy sitting at 6-3. Florida's going to win the draw. They're going to bring it back. They're going to rush it in. Quick shot from a sharp angle, and Vasilevskiy's going to make the save. Again, Mamine and Belmar now shoving at each other. Or sorry, not Mamine. Who's that? Turn around. It was Lundberg. Lundberg getting in there, giving some shots, throwing some physicality. This is what Florida needs to do. Cause some havoc in front of Vasilevskiy. Vasilevskiy is stellar post to post. He's going to keep those angles down. You can't take the sharp angle shots. You got to come dead on with a great shot, a great move, or look for a tip. Florida wins a draw. Quick shot. That's knocked down and comes to the side. Here's Belmar. Belmar, he's going to pick it up and make the move. He's going to get it out. Florida's going to pick it up at center ice. Love Bug's now firing up the Panthers. Everyone's firing up the Panthers. Let's go, Panthers. Time to get it done. We'll bring back our special guest, our good luck charm, Stanley. You're going to sit here with me and watch the game. Here's Tampa Bay. McDonough, he's going to pick it up. Tampa Bay dumping it around. McDonough has it behind the net. Looking to get it out. Tampa does all the way down. Belmar, he's going to tip it in. Tampa giving chase. And it comes all the way around and out. It's going to go all the way down the ice. Looks like it's going to be icing. No icing. It's waved off. Chernik, he's going to pick it up behind the net. He's holding it. Here it comes. Tampa. Duclair on the forecheck. Long pass comes out of the zone. Into Florida zone. Stamkos drops it for Cirelli. Cirelli goes for the shot. That's deflected up into the mesh. Wow. Stanley, how do you feel about the play so far? Really? Okay. Stanley is not overly happy with the Panthers play. He says they're taking it too early. Stanley, go talk to them and fire them up. All right, he's going to go work on the Panthers. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I think he had a couple things to do, Robert. We'll probably see him a little bit later. Again, thank you everyone for coming in, hanging out. What a great game this is going to be on a Sunday afternoon. I can't believe it's Sunday already. This weekend is flying by. Hockey is making it fly by. But thank you all of our new friends who are coming in. Just to let you know, we do so much on this channel. We have our hockey. We're going to be following hockey right through to the Stanley Cup is handed out. We got some Lego builds coming up. We got some trips to Canada's Wonderland, some out and about, streaming on the road. Lots of fun stuff, lots of adventures we're going to be going on. So thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with us. Coming up in the summertime, we're going to cover the NHL draft, at least a little bit of it. We're going to be, again, bringing back some of our classic shows we did before hockey season last year. Let's Go Retro, where we get together and talk about all things retro, turn back the clock and have some fun. As well, we're going to be getting together with our creator sit-down show where we interview other creators and get to know the people that we love to watch and talk to. Gordon, what's up? Welcome in. Gaming Playlists. Thank you very much. Appreciate you coming in. I'm over at the lake. Oh, nice. Nice. Gaming Playlists. What, if you don't mind me asking, are you in what lake are you sitting nearby? Where are you guys at? Nothing beats sitting by the lake, listening or watching to hockey. That's like the dream. But welcome in, everybody. We are still awaiting our first goal here. Tampa Bay so far has been the aggressive team. Panther Prowl on the growl. Time to hunt. It's about Stanley. Yes, sirree, Bob. There, AAU Triton. Thank you so much. Triton coming in. Thank you, sir. That's how you make an entrance. Happy Sunday to you. And again, thank you for the tip. Appreciate it as always. Here is the Panthers. Sherratt carrying it in. Love Sherratt. Oh, I wish he came over to Toronto, but happy he's in Florida. I'm in Chestermere, Alberta. Nice. You got Flames and Oilers tonight. Yes, in gaming. We're going to be doing that game as well. Backhander, that's going to roll on Bobrovsky. He's going to make the save. 8 o'clock Eastern time. We'll be going live with the Flames and the Oilers. What a game that's going to be tonight. Dump down. Florida can't get in there. Bogosian, he's going to pick it up, give it over to Cirelli. Cirelli's going to drop it for Kucherov. Kucherov takes his own, circles around, and then puts it behind the net. Forsling picks it up. He eludes a quick hit. Big hit on the sideboards. Comes over to Mamine. He's not skating. He tries to go across ice to Forsling, but it's knocked down by Kucherov. Kucherov is everywhere. Florida just can't get it in deep. Here's Bogosian. Bogosian has it. If Tampa wins, do you think they will win the cup? You know what? I think they have a real good shot. I think the NHL wants to see them get there, wants to see them go for the three-peat. Oh, we got a situation on the bench. Nick Paul, something happened with Nick Paul of the Tampa Bay Lightning. He's walking off the bench, going down the tunnel to the locker room. So we'll have to see if that's just for repairs or if something's up. Here's Palat. He's going to dump it in. So, yeah, I think the league would love to see Tampa go for the three-peat. If they win today and they're going to face either the Rangers or the Hurricanes, I think they have a great job, a great potential to beat both. Right now, the Rangers are not playing well. So they have a critical game this afternoon, I think at 3:30. So we'll have to see. If the Rangers fall to the Carolina Hurricanes, I think Tampa Bay walks all over Carolina. But I've been wrong with Carolina this whole playoffs. I've been giving them no respect. So you never know. But yes, I think Tampa has a really good chance, if they can get by the Panthers, of going to the Stanley Cup final. Florida's going to win the draw. So far, Florida's leading in hits 10-7. We got 11:40 to go in the first period. Shots are only 3-2 Tampa. Not a lot of shots. This game has been primarily played between the blue lines. Here's Perry. He's going to send it up and down the ice. Florida's going to turn around and go right back in. This is all they're doing, is it's a battle for position in the neutral zone. A team gets it and then dumps it right in. There's been very little carrying the puck. Here's Sherratt has it. He's going to dump it in. Here comes Florida on the prowl. Lombard trying to get there. He can't. Belmar, stretch pass. It's going to hit Maroon. Maroon has Perry. He's being forced to the outside. Nice play there by the Florida Panthers. Keeping Maroon to the outside. It's going to come back to the point to Hedman. He bobbles it. He's got Verhaeghe all over him. It's going to send it around. Comes behind the net. Maroon coming back around to Chernik. Chernik taking a look. Dave, what's going on? Welcome in. Quick shot. Nice save. Here's the rebound. It's going to come and be chipped out by the Panthers. Not yet, Dave. Still 0-0. Is Corey Perry Perry playing dirty? Not yet. Not yet. He actually has been pretty good for the most part in this series. Very well behaved. I think he got a lecture in the last game. Here's Hedman taking a look. Fans on the pass for Hagel. Chipped it up. Here's a break. Coming in, Mamine. Backhander. What a save, Vasilevskiy. Mamine breaking in, and unfortunately, it's Mamine who hasn't had a lot of playoff action with the chance. Goes forehand, backhand, glove side. Vasilevskiy makes the save. Great opportunity for the Panthers, but they couldn't capitalize. In front again for the Panthers, Verhaeghe. Oh, what a chance. As he was falling down, he chipped it up in another glove save by Vasilevskiy. You can't go glove side on Vasilevskiy. He's just too darn good. Here's Cirelli coming back the other way. They're going to chip it in and down the ice. They have it out. They're going to bounce it around. Florida trying to get it out. Verhaeghe tips it by Bogosian. He's going to send it over. Here's Lundberg now. He's coming in. He bobbles the pass. Nice play there by Cirelli to steal the puck. Here's Ryan McDonough for Tampa Bay. He's going to start it up. Stolen. Nice play by Bennett to keep it in. Oh, and Duclair fanned on the passing attempt. He had Huberdeau breaking. Duclair has it behind the net. Leaves it there for Bennett. Bennett's got 2 Lightning all over him. McDonough's going to come away with it. Bennett still on the forecheck. It's going to come to Bogosian. Duclair comes in, but Bogosian's going to go high on the glass. That's going to be an icing call as Corey Perry was trying to take on Gudas, and Gudas just beat it out. What a great series for the Florida Panthers. Capitalized on a turnover. Mamine just tried to put the deke on, almost had Vasilevskiy beat. He went backhand, and I think if he would have held on to it for another second, he would have had a bigger opening. But it's so hard when the play comes that fast. And, of course, then the puck comes out, and Verhaeghe, he's got an opportunity and just couldn't put it through. Today at church, many were talking about the Bolts. Oh, really, Dave? What was the sentiment? People think the Bolts were going to take it in a sweep? What was the conversation? Here's a shot from the point. That doesn't get all the way through. Look out. McDonough holding the stick of Bennett. And we are getting a penalty there. Tell me they're going to give it on Florida. Unbelievable. So they're going to give the call on the Florida Panthers, even though Tampa Bay was clearly holding the stick. The old, I got your stick curled in my arm trick. Sam Bennett, he's going to go to the box. Our first power play when NHL returns from the commercial break. Andrew Brunette on the Panther bench shaking his head. He's a little disappointed there. They got to be very careful with the officiating. As we all know, watching these games, regardless of who you're cheering for and what series you're invested in, it has been crazy. Ramio XD, no, not a simulation. We are calling live on the game. So far, there is no score. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate it so very much. As you are coming in, hit that like button. Every 20 likes today, we're going to do a little partying, a little celebrating. We broke it out with our little shimmy at 20 likes. We're going to go disco at 40, and it's just a way of having some fun. I see a lot of new names in the chat, which I absolutely love. So let me tell you, you guys are earning points just from being here, just from hanging out. If you're typing in the chat and you're engaged, you're actually going to earn even more points. And you can check how many points you have by doing exclamation mark points in the chat. By doing this, and I will demonstrate exclamation mark points, it's going to tell you how many points you've earned. Then you're able to play some of our games along with us. You could do exclamation mark gamble and say how many points you want to gamble. And that should let you gamble a certain amount of points. And then you could go on heists by doing exclamation mark heist. You could redeem to bring up your team's mascot and put it on the boards by doing, exclamation mark redeem Panthers or exclamation mark redeem Lightning. And it's all about these points that you're earning. And it's completely free just for you guys being here and hanging out, a way to have fun and interact along with the game. Now, of course, there are many, many other things we have going on with the channel that we're going to talk about, but we're going to save those for their next little commercial break. They are back. Bennett's in the box. 2 minutes on the board for Tampa Bay. This is where they have been dominating the whole series. Tampa's going to win it. Hedman has it back, gives it to Kucherov, who's standing top of the circle. He takes a wrist shot all the way through. Bobrovsky making the saves. Thank you, Datboy J. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very, very much. And we are so close. Again, we are on our way to 1,800 subscribers. So if you're just coming in, you're enjoying what you see, click that subscribe. We are 12 away from hitting 1,800 subscribers, which is amazing. I'd love to get that number today. Here's Kucherov sending it across. Back to Hedman at the point. Hedman taking a look. Goes to Kucherov. He goes the pass over to Stamkos. Back to Hedman to Kucherov. These guys are playing some feed Stamkos. Comes in front to Perry. Perry's taken down. He shoots it wide. Stamkos is going to Hedman. Over to Kucherov. Kucherov is going to look cross ice. Nope, back to Hedman. He takes a wrist shot. Deflected up and over the net. Kucherov, now he sends it back. Here's Hedman. Back to Kucherov. Now he finds Stamkos, but the pass was off. This is Tampa's thing. Kucherov, they go to Stamkos at the top of the circle. Tried to do it again in front. Goaltender out of position. Oh, boy, did Florida get lucky. Florida was all out of position. They happened to trip up Tampa Bay. They couldn't get the one-timer off. The puck's going to come out and down. Vasilevskiy has to stop it. Purple Queen, welcome in. Hope you're having a magnificent Sunday. Hope everybody is having a terrific Sunday. Here comes Sergachev, bringing it in. They're going to tip it. Florida's going to pick it up and dump it out and down the ice. 40 seconds remain in the Tampa Bay power play. If you're watching from the Ontario area, thank you for joining us. Hope you guys have power. We had a horrific storm come through yesterday, and a tremendous amount of people were impacted. A lot of downed trees, a lot of downed wires. So if you're in the Ontario region, hope you are safe and hope you have power. Here it comes. Huberdeau. He's going to pick it up and dump it out and down the ice. 20 seconds remain in the Tampa Bay power play. Vasilevskiy is going to stop it. Here comes McDonough. He's going to play it up the ice. 8 seconds remaining. Turnover. Oh, unbelievable. Achari turned it over, but he ran into Chernik. Couldn't move forward. That's going to do it. Power play has expired. Both teams at full strength, even strength. And here comes Tampa Bay. Back to the point. Over to Chernik. Chernik going to go back to McDonough. McDonough, he's going to take a blast, and he scores! Tampa Bay on the board shortly after the power play expires. A blast from McDonough. I believe that was tipped in front by Corey Perry. Unbelievable. Corey Perry chipping it past. Let's see the replay here. Comes back to the point. Perry standing right in front of Bobrovsky. He actually bumped him a little bit. And he pulls forward, gets it. Oh, you know what? I don't think it was Perry that tipped it. I think it was Stamkos. They might have both tipped it. Stamkos definitely got a piece of it at first. It might have been a double tip. It actually, and then did it hit Sherratt and change direction a third time? Let's see. 1, 2. Oh, it hit Sherratt, hit the top of the blocker, and just trickled past Bobrovsky. Unbelievable. Lucky goal. Seeing eye goal. That puck found its way into the net. Perry picks up his 5th of the playoffs. Tampa takes an early 1-0 lead. Unbelievable. So close. This is not what Florida wanted. Now they're under pressure. They have to find a way of beating Vasilevskiy. They'd love to tie it up in this period. Here comes Tampa Bay. Chernik, he's going to lead the rush. Quick, sharp angle shot. Bobrovsky's going to grab it and hold on to it. You can't fault Bobrovsky for that. You can't really fault anybody. That was just a tic-tac-toe little pinball action as the puck found its way from stick to stick and off the shoulder of the player. Tough break. Yeah, hits Bobrovsky's shoulder, just took a funny hop and put itself in. Tampa, wow, has a huge crowd outside in Thunder Alley, and they are going bananas. Tough goal. 3rd goal of the series for Corey Perry. Tough break for the Panthers. Go face off in Florida territory. Florida's going to win it, but Tampa jumps all over it, trying to move it around. Back to the point. Here's Chernik now. Throwing it around. Long pass in from Killorn. That's saved and knocked to the boards. Florida, they're just losing every battle in every race right now. I think they're trying a little too hard. They're not really making smart hockey plays. There's a pass coming around from Chernik. Hits the skate and comes out. Florida's going to change up some players. They need some energy. They need some adrenaline. They got to get skating. Florida right now is standing still. We got an icing call on the play, so that's going to come down to Tampa Bay zone. This is exactly what Florida needs now. A face-off in Tampa Bay zone. Tobias, welcome in. Let's go Lightning. Another Lightning fan in the house. Welcome in all Lightning fans. Welcome in all Panther fans. We're here to have a whole lot of fun, watch some great hockey. We don't mind a little trash talking as long as it's respectable.
Let's go.
And not bullying, and keep it clean. Tobias, thank you for the subscription. The goal horn for you, my friend.
Let's go.
There we go. Brad as well. Brad, thank you guys kindly so very much. I told you back in the Leafs, Corey Perry was going to come. You did, Sauer. You called it. You were all over Corey Perry, and you said he's going to be the man, and he's proving it right now. And thank you guys so much for all the likes and all the subscriptions. We are so close to that number. Oh my gosh, it is becoming real. It is becoming real. We're 8 subscribers away from 1,800. So if come in, hit that like and hit that subscribe button. Now, I do want to let you know as well, we have channel memberships available. If you're interested in doing a little bit more and being a part of the channel for as low as $2.99, less than a Starbucks for those of you who drink Starbucks, you can become a channel member at the entry level. What that gets you is used to all of our custom emojis. So we have the team logos, we have a Stanley Cup, we have a ref emoji for all those bad calls. So you get access to all the custom emojis to use. Plus, you get your name change, your little icon name beside you. And then, of course, there's 2 higher levels that come with its own different perks and benefits. So more to come on channel memberships. But if that's something you're interested in, there's a join button right next to the subscribe. If you're on a PC, you can click that, or a Mac. I guess I should say on a computer. Click the join. If you're on a mobile device or a tablet, click that link that Not My Circus just dropped in. That will take you to the channel information page, and you can check that out. We watch the Flames versus the Oilers. Yes, Remio, we are doing that game live 8 o'clock tonight. It's the second game of our doubleheader. So we will be doing that game tonight, 8 o'clock. And it is going to be a great game. I'm so excited for that game. It's not even funny. That by far, I think, is the best series of the playoffs. And it's unfortunate that one of those 2 teams are going to get knocked out. But, man, it is going to be solid. So they're just coming back from commercial break. Florida has been a little slow. They started off, they were picking up the pace, they were getting aggressive. And ever since that Tampa Bay goal, it's like the life just got sucked out of them. They need to find a way back and get in this game. So they're showing it was both Stamkos and Perry tipped that, and it hit the goaltender. So an unlucky break on the Tampa Bay goal. Here comes Florida now. They have the puck. They're going to start to make their way up the ice. Here's Huberdeau. He's going to dump it in. Sam Bennett's going to give chase. He's going to take McDonough heavily into the boards. Both players go down. Huberdeau is there. Verhaeghe comes in to help out. Comes behind the net to Bennett. He goes in front to Verhaeghe, and they just got their rebound. Oh, my God. It came to Gudas, but he goes down low. It's going to come behind the net. It looks like Tampa's going to come out with it. Tries to get it up to Kucherov. Kucherov can't get it out. Bennett keeps it in. Coming over. Some bad passing. Ekblad. He just kept it in. My gosh. Comes to Bennett. He puts it in front. He wasn't expecting that was Duclair. Wow. Quick plays. Here's Uyghur. He's going to give it to Huberdeau. Comes to Bennett. Bennett. He's going to take a long shot high and over the net. So they're all trying to go high and blocker side now on Vasilevskiy. It's probably the right play, but you got such a small area you can put that puck in. Thank you, Dat Boy Jay. Thank you very much. I appreciate the kind words. Here's Maroon coming in front to Belmar. Wow. Here comes Florida. They're coming in, making some quick plays. They got Mamine breaking to the net. Oh, my gosh. He went into the boards heavily. It's a brawl in the corner. Oh, boy. Luosterainen went in heavily, shoulder first into the boards. He's down. He's hurt. Ref has his arm up. We got Mamine in there. A lot of players taking exception to how Luosterainen was taken into the boards. We got, who is that on the Panthers? I can't see. I think its foot is tied up. We got Hagel going to the box. Uyghur in there having some words. I can't tell who that is. It might be Killorn with that hair. Luosterainen going in. He was leaning for the puck. Hagel gives him a cross-check push from behind, shoulder first into the boards. Dirty play by Hagel. In my opinion, that is worth a 1 to 2 game suspension. Dirty play, Brandon Hagel. Florida taking exception to it. Unbelievable. Luosterainen was leaning forward. He was already falling, and Brandon Hagel comes in with a little cross-check shove. Reinhart takes exception. Foot jumps in as well. Hagel should be given 2 for cross-checking and 10-minute misconduct and thrown for the game. That is an intent to injure right there. Of course, Hagel is not the kind of guy that's going to try and injure a guy, but that was just a brain-dead play. He actually gave a stumbling player a cross-check. Luckily, Luosterainen was able to turn his head and get his hands up and not go headfirst into the boards. So the officials are having a conference. They're actually looking at it on the replay to see if they got the call right. Dallas, what's going on? Welcome in. Yeah, the commentator's saying it absolutely a reckless play. So let's see what the call is going to be. I say it should be 2-10 in a game, and that's probably a 1 to 2 game suspension in my eyes. So they're taking a look. Both officials are still teamed up at the bench. Don Koharski coming in the broadcast. Let's hear what he has to say.
All majors are reviewable. So they'll come out here with a decision of either keeping it at the major or downsizing it, modifying it to a 2-minute minor for cross-checking. But my opinion, they're not changing this call. They're going to stay with the major penalty.
All right, so Kowarski says it should be a major penalty, and major penalties are reviewable for additional safety punishment. So here's a call.
Wow.
Oh my God, what a joke. Are you kidding me? The officials changed their mind. They downgrade it from a major penalty to just a 2-minute cross-checking penalty. Unbelievable. If this is Nazem Kadri, he gets suspended for the rest of the playoffs for this. What a joke. Brennan Hagel cross-checks for Hagee headfirst into the boards. Thank you for my Starbies. Unbelievable. What a ridiculous play. This just goes to show the big conspiracy going around in the NHL that they want the Tampa Bay Lightning under all means necessary to go for the three-peat. What a ridiculous, ridiculous call. Shame on you, NHL officials. So Brendan Hagel just comes away with a 2-minute cross-checking, downgraded from a minor. What a joke show. Here comes the Panthers. Let's put that behind us. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, my gosh. Florida on the power play. Tampa, they're going to get it out. No, kept in by the Panthers. Here's Hornquist. He's bringing it in. He's going to go off the boards. Back to Ekblad. Ekblad taking a walk. Goes far side, top of the circle. Coming back to Ekblad with a horrendous pass. Barkov sending it in, top of the circle. Huberdeau in the slot. They shoot. They score. This is exactly what the Panthers needed to do. Their first power play goal of the playoffs. Wow. They snipe it in. They tie this game at 1. Sam Reinhart. It's not just a pretty name, ladies and gentlemen, because my name is also Sam. What a great goal. Fed in the slot, and he makes no mistake. Reinhart buries it. Absolutely buries it. Nice passing. Barkov to Huberdeau to Reinhart in the back of the net. Fantastic, fantastic play after an atrocious call. Again, thank you to the family member who picked me up some Starbies. Appreciate it. Got a little vanilla bean frappuccino. Excellent choice. Dallas, cheers. Unbelievable. Now it's back. There we go. Redeeming the Flames already. I love it. The Flames are getting hyped early. The Panthers are hyped. Everybody's hyped. It's 3:33 in the first. Shots are only 8-6. Here's Perry sending it around the net. Tampa can't keep it in. It comes to Verhaeghe. He gets it out. Coming in is Akari. He takes a huge hit, but he threw his man down. Great way to take that hit and absorb it was Achari, sorry. I'm always going to call him Atari now. It's stuck in my head. Bodies are flying everywhere. Here's Perry coming in front. Tip shot. Nice play as Colton was taken out heavily. Coming around, Perry keeps it in. Perry is everywhere now. Here's Bogosian in the corner. He takes a hit. Florida throwing the body around. They're going to get it out. Comes to McDonough. They're going to fire it back in deep. 2:50 now. You can feel the energy is picked up. Florida scored a goal. They got some life back. Tampa Bay. Here's Kucherov. He has it. He's wheeling and dealing. Goes in the front. Here's Killorn with a shot. Deflects off the blocker. Sorry, off the trapper. Up into the glass behind the net. Coming over. Here's Florida Panthers. Duclair. He's going to kick it up. Nice play, Duclair. His stick was being tied up. He used his feet. Ekblad's going to reverse it over to Sherratt. Sherratt's going to slow it down. Teams are going to make some changes. 2:15. Here comes Sam Bennett, another great name player. He's going to carry it in. Puts it in front. What a shot there by Duclair. And a great save. Sorry, it wasn't Duclair. Who is that? Turn around. It was Reinhart. They got the Sams playing together on the Sam line. There's Bennett. He's in there trying to keep it in. He's going to take the Tampa Bay player down. He's in on the forecheck. We got a quick call, a quick whistle. I think he was offside. and he still went into forecheck. Siri, it's okay. We didn't ask you. Thank you for your input. Data boy Jay, man, do I hate Tampa. Oh, it's tough. It's so tough. It's 1-1. It is 1-1. Cats all the way. Yes. I know Stanley's fired up. Stanley can't wait to see how this game's going to go. What a great first period. This has been unbelievable. We are 7 likes away for 40, which is our next little celebration moment. So if you're just coming in, hit that like, and of course, hit that subscribe. We're on our way to 1,800, and we can do that very, very soon. Let's do a quick refresh. Let's see where we're at. We got just under 2 minutes to go. We're 8 subscribers away from 1,800. So if you're just coming in again, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Help us get there. 1,800 is within reach. We're only 8 subs away. Here's Chernik. He's going to grab it for Tampa Bay. He's going to send it down and around the ice. Coming in front. What a shot and a big save, Bobrovsky. Tampa's going to hold the line. I'm for Canes and Flames. Well, Canes are looking really, really good right now. We'll talk about that at first intermission. Here it comes out. Florida on the rush. Coming in. They're going to drop it back. Mamine takes a shot. Nice save there, Vasilevskiy. Florida, again, throwing the body around. The energy is up. This is hyped. Thanks again, Panther, getting towards the end. Yes, they are. Panthers are getting ready to go. And, of course, let's go, Panthers. Let's go, Lightning. Let's just have some good hockey. And right now, that's what we're getting.
All right.
Here comes Tampa Bay. Long pass tipped up into Florida zone. It's going to roll on Bobrovsky. He's going to grab it and hold on as Pat Maroon was coming right in. So Reinhart gets the goal. Huberdeau and Barkov getting the assists. And it couldn't have come at a more key time. They break Vasilevskiy. They break the power play goal drought. They are absolutely getting it done the way they need to do it. Again, that call from Hagel was atrocious, and I think that was the turning point. You take Lusterine into the boards that way, and the rest of the Panthers wake up and they say, whoa, this is playoffs. We need to pick it up, and that's exactly what they did. Florida's going to win it. They're going to flip it up, tried to tip it down, knock it out of the air, and start a rush. They couldn't complete that. Here's Tampa stepping in. Florida's going to strip them of the puck, and they're just going to clear it out. Right now, it's a game of keep away. Florida up with 21 hits to 12 from Tampa Bay. Here's Maroon. He's going to take it in. It's fun that they put the fourth line on the ice to end the period, just in case there's any rough stuff. Sergachev's going to reverse it. Hornquist was there. Going to come around behind the net. Kucherov is on. Maroon is on. And Florida's going to come away with it. Here comes Sherratt. I love Sherratt. He's going to pass it up. It's going to be tipped in. We got 20 seconds to go in the period. It's going to bounce right in front of Vasilevskiy. But Tampa knocks it safely aside. Long stretch pass. Time for one last rush for Tampa Bay. Here they come. 10 seconds left. Maroon, he's going to send it in. Bobrovsky's going to kick that aside. Kucherov, he's going to circle around. He gets some space. Tries to make a cross-ice pass to Colton. He does, but Colton kind of bobbled it. 1 second. There it is. Quick shot. Nice save from Bobrovsky at the whistle. That's going to do it. It's going to take us back to the first period. What a play. What a first period. Ladies and gentlemen, this is unbelievable. Coach N, what's going on? Jess, how's it going? Welcome in. Thanks for joining us today. It is a 1-1 tie hockey game after the first period. Here are the first period stats. First goal of the game scored by Corey Perry, his 5th from McDonough and Kucherov. Then Sam Reinhart ties it up, his 3rd of the series from Huberdeau and Barkov on the power play. That is the Panthers' first power play goal in this playoffs. They're now 1 for 26. Oh my gosh. Total shots on net, 11 for Tampa Bay, 8 for Florida. Some of these games where these shots are so low, it's absolutely mind-boggling. Teams should be up in the teens after one period of shots. Florida goes 1 for 1 on the power play. Tampa Bay 0 for 1. Florida is winning in the power play. Oh my gosh. Start again. Florida goes 1 for 1 on the power play. Tampa is 0 for 1. Florida Panthers are 59% in the faceoff circle. Tampa at 41%. Florida with 1 block shot. Tampa with 5. And Tampa is very good at this. They have been all series. Ramino, just from being here in the chat, you should be collecting them. If you do !chat, or sorry, not exclamation mark chat, exclamation mark points. It should tell you how many points you've earned at this point. Then you'll be able to get in on the redemption games. Obi-Wan, welcome in. Thanks for coming. I hear you have a great series coming very soon to Disney Plus. I'm really excited for that. Takeaways tied at 3, each team with 3 takeaways. Giveaway, Florida with 3 giveaways, Tampa Bay with 4. And in the hit department, 21 hits for the Florida Panthers, 12 for the Tampa Bay Lightning. The penalty rundown, Sam Bennett holding the stick against McDonough. Then Brendan Hagel, the cross-check against Listerinen. And then right at the end of the period, oh goodness, Patrick Hornquist takes a cross-check from Chernik. That happened right at the end of the period. So I can't believe that took place. We'll have to see how it's going to pick up a little bit later on. So a couple stories I wanted to go over with you guys, talk to you about. If you're not watching, if you haven't been watching the other series, it has been absolutely crazy. Jess, probably not today. I have a bunch of things I want to go through, but we'll definitely have to sync up and do that again. So there are some quick signings, if you haven't heard, that have taken place over the last couple days. Some of these signings, really important signings for the teams that made them. Been following your stream on TikTok and have been telling my friends to check out your stream here. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate that. Yeah, we got to get back live on TikTok. We haven't done that for a while. Maybe for the late game, we'll go live on TikTok as well as YouTube. But thank you. I appreciate you telling everyone about the channel. And that's the best way for the channel to grow, is everybody tell 2 people, and those 2 people tell 2 people. Everybody comes in and just has a great time. So we appreciate that. So here, the first key signing just happened yesterday. Pittsburgh Penguins re-upping Brian Rust. He signs a 6-year extension worth $30.75 million. It's a $5.125 million cap hit. So a huge signing for Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is in an interesting spot right now. Crosby's kind of getting up there. Malkin is a free agent. Malkin actually put a bizarre message out when they did their locker clean out saying, "Goodbye, everyone. Hope to see you next year." So it is very possible that Malkin may not be a Penguin next year. If Point would be there, Florida would not even have a chance. Yeah, Brayden Point, listen, that's a good point. A good point for Point. Point makes a huge difference to Tampa Bay, and he is a big loss. But unfortunately, that's how you got to roll with the punches. Florida right now has an injury with Marchment out. Marchment brings a lot of physicality and a scoring punch to the Panthers. So both players definitely being missed right now. Yeah, it would be interesting to see what Malkin decides to do. Detroit, they signed up Hiroshi for 2 years. That's not as big. Rust was the big one. The other big one that happened a couple days back is the Columbus Blue Jackets re-up Korpisalo for 1 year at $1.3 million. So this is good for them. Gives them, they know who their goaltender is going to be going into next year. This is an important one. There are a lot of teams that have some goaltenders that we don't know exactly what's going to be happening. Excuse me. Toronto Maple Leafs being one of those teams. We don't know. Is Jack Campbell going to be back with the club next year? We have no idea. So taking a look at some of the other news stories around the league, and if you were watching any of the games last night, an interesting situation. Gary, thank you for the subscription. Gosh, I should probably move that so it's not ringing right over my face. We're going to slide that alert box just out of the way. Appreciate it. Again, thank you for all the subs. We are so close to 1,800. You can taste it. You can almost taste it. So again, hitting those likes. We're 1 like away from our next little celebration. Whoops, that's a little too far. There we go. That'll do. So in the game last night, Blues and Avs, there was some interesting shenanigans that took place. Nazem Kadri got into it in front of the net. There was a little razzle-dazzle play, and it was, who was the Blues player? Trying to see if I could find it. But one of the Blues players collided with Binnington, pushed Nazem Kadri into Binnington. Binnington goes down. He gets hurt. Right now, his status for tomorrow night is unsure. We're not exactly sure what's going to be happening. They're going to evaluate him, see what's going on. But Nazem Kadri gets into it there. We know Kadri's status. He gets suspended almost every year from the playoffs. This year, he's been a league leader in points. He's been a warrior for the Avs, really getting the job done. In this mix up here with Binnington, we'll have to see if there's any action taken. I don't think there should be, as he was knocked into the goaltender, but you never know. You can never guess with Peros and what the league is going to decide to do. So that was interesting. Also, in that game, we had a Colorado Avalanche player. It was Samuel Girard, a good player for the Avs. He takes an absolute vicious hit from Ivan Barbashev. And I don't know if you guys know who Barbashev is, but he's one of those guys when you hear that someone gave a bone crushing hit, you're like, really? Barbashev gave a bone crushing hit? I didn't see the hit myself, but Girard goes down. He leaves the game, suffers a broken sternum. So broken sternum. He's out for the rest of the playoffs. We just hope he's okay. He gets checked hard behind the net, goes down, helped off the ice. It was just a bad spot, bad collision, and hopefully Girard is okay. And we know he's not going to come back anytime soon, but hopefully he's back next year with no impact. Ramio is loving the Flames. He's redeeming those Flames all day long. Looking at some further interesting areas, the head coach Bounds for the Dallas Stars. He steps down. So Dallas looking for a new coach. A lot of coaches looking for some jobs. It's going to be really interesting. If Soupy doesn't return next season, we get a new netminder. I don't know who. I mean, listen, we know Peter Mrazek is not the answer. Let's not put our eggs in the Mrazek basket because we know how that went. The guy was injured. He spent more time on the injury list this year than he did in net. So if Soupy goes out, there's rumors right now that the Leafs have an interest in Varlamov. I don't think Varlamov is your answer. You're not going to win a Stanley Cup with Varlamov. Campbell, I don't know if Campbell's really the answer as well. So we'll have to see. The funny thing that happens when you have key players like a goaltender who's out, and all of a sudden that draft day comes around and you have some picks to move and you have some assets to move, goaltenders can all of a sudden show up on your team very quickly. Listen, we know the Leafs said that they're not doing anything with Dubas. Dubas is going to remain as the GM. Sheldon Keefe is going to remain as the coach. We know Matthews is going to be there. Do we know if Marner, Nylander, Tavares, are any of those pieces going to remain? Could one of those pieces be on the move? Could Nylander be traded to pick up a goalie? Right? He takes a whole lot of salary cap with him. So it would be very interesting to see what the Leafs do, especially if they don't re-sign Campbell. NHL Awards, they're hosting their award show during the Stanley Cup final. They've been announcing all of their picks. We'll talk about those in the game later tonight, who some of the nominees have been for a lot of the lineups. We'll have to see. Marner won't go. Nylander probably gone. Yeah, G-Man, I would probably agree with that. I don't think Marner is going to go anywhere, especially if they want to keep Matthews happy. I think Matthews loves having Marner there to play with him. I do not think guys were overly happy with Nylander's performance in the playoffs. He kind of disappeared. So we'd have to see. A trade with the Red Wings would be interesting. Who would you trade, Gordon? If you were Detroit, who would you give up for the likes of a Nylander? Toronto obviously would be looking for somebody a little cheaper, save some money, and some good talent. And I know Detroit has two young prospects they're trying to build an organization around, in Lucas Raymond and Mortiz Sider. But no way I would be shocked if they traded one of them. But you never know. The problem is Nylander comes with a real hefty contract. So we'd have to see. I've heard that Mitch isn't going over. Yeah, Robert, I don't think he will. Dubas is killing the team with his cap problem. Anderson is gone and Kadri he was too tough. Yeah, we'll have to see. Too bad we probably lose Lyubushkin, Mikheyev, and maybe Giordano. So yeah, Giordano's come out. He says he wants to stay here. It'll be interesting to see if he takes kind of a hometown discount in the way that Spezza is. Maybe not that low. But you're right. Mikheyev, there were all those rumors at the end of last season that at the beginning of the season, Mikheyev wanted to be traded. He wanted to be out. Didn't happen. I hope they can find a way of keeping him. Mikheyev really, really came on. And be honest, outside of Matthews and Marner, I think Mikheyev was the next best player in these playoffs. Same with Lyubushkin. Lyubushkin, I thought, was one of our best defensemen in terms of defensive game. He was hitting everything. He played well. Made a couple bad plays, but I really hope they end up keeping Lyubushkin because he's my favorite, and not just because he has such a great name. I would trade with the Bruins Nylander for Pasternak. Yeah, I would do that trade all day long. No chance Boston moves Pasternak. And now I think Marchand is a free agent, if I'm not mistaken. So it'll be very interesting to see what they're going to do there. Let's actually pull up real quick since we're talking about this. Let's take a quick look at the notable free agents for this year. I know we did this a little while ago. NHL free agents 21-22 wrapping up, blah, 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 blah. Give me the list. Here we go. So there's actually quite a lot of free agents available. So regardless of who your team is, I'm sure everybody would love to see a couple of these players come through. Have to get rid of Hall and Kerfoot. Justin Hall, yes. I mean, he had some moments, but yes, I agree. He's got to be on his way one way or another. And, Kerfoot, I actually didn't mind Kerfoot. He kind of came into his own last season. He played well. So here are the free agents. And now some of these, as the playoffs wrap up or these teams get eliminated or whatnot, you'll probably see a lot of these free agents re-signed or signing extensions, just like we saw in Pittsburgh. Deathstroke, what's going on? Welcome in. Mr. Ducky. Okay, Mr. Ducky, so that's you. Thank you for letting me know. Welcome in. So here it is, number 1 on the free agent list. And this guy, he's definitely going to re-sign because he is lighting it up in Calgary right now. Johnny Gaudreau. Johnny Gaudreau, number 1 on the free agent list. No chance Johnny Gaudreau becomes a free agent unless something completely unexpected happened. He'll re-sign in Calgary 100%. Number 2 is Patrice Bergeron. Bergeron, unrestricted free agent, 36 years old. I can't imagine at this point that he's going to leave Boston. He'll probably stay there. If he doesn't stay there, he'll probably retire. But at 36, excuse me, 36, he probably signs a 2 or 3 year contract, maybe a 4-year to stay in Boston with an extension. So Bergeron, he's probably going to stay. Now, Philip Forsberg, Nashville Predators, he's a free agent. And this would be an interesting play. It would be very interesting. Gaudreau will want to go to a U.S. team. G-Man, you think so? You think Gaudreau's going to want to move out of Calgary? He's been doing unbelievably well. And I know Calgary has had their moments, but they're having the season of all seasons right now. I can't believe he'd want to leave that group, but you never know. Remio, you're a big Calgary Flame guy. What's your take? Have you heard any rumblings about what they're going to do with Gaudreau? We'll have to wait and see. Johnny Gaudreau is American. I don't think he is. Is he really? I thought he was Canadian. No, you are correct. He was born in New Jersey. Definitely an American. Last time I checked, New Jersey was not part of Canada. Mr. Daki, I'm doing fantastic. I am having great. Oh my gosh, Hockey Pro, Gaudreau is going to Tampa. I don't think Tampa can take any more superstars. They're totally, they're full of them. Mr. Daki, I absolutely remember you, and we've missed you. We talked about you the other day. We were saying we hadn't seen you for a little while, so I'm glad you popped back in. So Philip Forsberg, he's an interesting pick. 27 years old. Looks like he's going to be signing elsewhere. Moving on from Nashville, had a great season. What do you have? 42 goals in 69 games. It'll be really, really interesting to see what happens with Forsberg. I mean, I think he's completely too much money. No way he's going to end up, in Toronto, but it'll be interesting to see where he goes. Claude Giroux, here's another player. He, makes the move to Florida, having a nice little run here. It'll be interesting to see what Claude Giroux does. Does he remain with the Florida Panthers? Does he try and go back to Philadelphia? What is he going to do? So we'll have to see. Claude Giroux is going to be an interesting one as well. Yes, we do, Ramino. We do have a Discord server, but right now our Discord is for members only. So we have one of the perks of the second and third level tier memberships is you get access to the Discord. Right now it is members only. We may look to open it up in the future, but thank you for asking. Right now it is just part of the member only group. Nazem Kadri, he's a free agent. I mean, he's having an unbelievable year in Colorado. I got to imagine he'd want to stay in Colorado. I think Colorado would want him as well. Probably get him at a reasonable price. The reason why I haven't been able to watch is because I'm on a soccer team. Oh, nice. You've been on a little road trip with your soccer team. Awesome, Mr. Ducky. I hope you guys did well. Brian Rust was on the list, but as we just discussed, he got picked up. He's now re-signed, so he's off. Ville Husso, the Blues backup goaltender who saw some action with Binnington going down, is a free agent, and this might be good for Husso. St. Louis has to, Binnington's going to go out. They're going to have to rely on Husso. Husso can really show what he's made of and kind of play himself into a contract if he plays well. Vincent Trocheck of the Carolina Hurricanes, he is also a current free agent. I am so stoked that he's having well. I loved him on the Panthers. Again, I don't think Toronto would be able to afford him, but it'll be very interesting to see what Trocheck is going to do. Leafs can't afford these good players.
Let's go.
That's very true. That's very true. Earth Citizen, thank you for the subscribe. And guys, thank you for coming in. And then I see we're over 40 likes. It's time to celebrate. Let me do a little refresh. And we are 5 subscribers away now. 5 subscribers away from 1,800. Unbelievable. We are almost there. You know what? Let's save the celebration. We're going to save our disco, our 40 like celebration. We're going to save it, and we're going to hit those. We're going to hit those 5. I know those 5 subs are coming imminently, so we're going to save it. We're going to do a big little celebration for 1,800. So let's scroll down the list because these are all big. Chris Letang. Oh, now here's a guy. Again, I don't think Toronto could pick up this guy unless they move Nylander. If they move Nylander for some prospects or draft picks, they would have some cap room. They could sign D-man Chris Letang. Wouldn't he look good in a Leafs uniform? Mrazek is a real issue at 3.8. I agree. Mrazek is definitely an issue. But Chris Letang, boy, if Toronto could figure out a way of making that work, that would be an awesome pickup. So here we go. We're getting ready to start the second period. They're back on the ice. Remember, Tampa Bay, they are going to start this period on the power play as we had a penalty. It was Patrick Hornquist taking the cross-check right at the end of the period. So they're coming in. Most playoff goals for active players. Corey Perry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 6 on the list with 50. Let's flip it back over to our game screen. They're going to drop the puck. Again, NHL.com and Sportsnet will update our boards real soon. It's second period time, so welcome back, everybody. Let's see what Florida can do here. Tampa's going to bring it in. They're on the power play. Big shot from the point. Where is it? It went wide, trickled right around. Comes over to Reinhart. He's going to dump it out and down the ice. So a nice start from Florida. It's always tough starting the period on a power play because you're not yet warm. You're not yet ready. The ice is fresh, rolls around a lot. Florida's going to dump it down again. Nice plays there. Excuse me. So again, we are at almost 50 likes, which is spectacular. Keep hitting that like as you're coming in. And the subscribes, 5 subscribes away. Here it comes. We'll just do it. I said every 20 likes, we'll do a dance, a little celebration. We'll do it at the next whistle. And here it is. Bobrovsky is going to make the save. So let's get up. Let's get busy. It's a little disco time. We're going to start it with a little staying alive. Staying alive. Reverse it. We're going to chop the salad. Ride the wave to Grease Lightning. There we go. Grease Lightning. A little John Travolta. There we go. We're celebrating our 40 likes. Thank each and every one of you for hitting that likes, hitting that subscribes, and partying up with us. We're here to have fun. We're here to have a good time. And let's go Bolts. Let's go Panthers. And Florida's going to dump it out and down the ice. 50 seconds to go in the Tampa Bay power play. I know, Jeep Man. I know you love it. Here's Palat. Palat has it. Circling away. Andrei Palat going to start it up. 30 seconds to go in the power play. Palat's going to walk right in. He's going to dish it off. Back to the point. Comes over to Hedman. Hedman taking a look. He's got Stamkos on one side, Kucherov on the other. Stamkos has it. Top of the circle. Taking a look. Now he takes a shot. Tries to go blocker side between the blocker and the body and the little gap under the arm. But Bobrovsky makes the save. 13 shots now for Tampa Bay. They are getting the job done. Again, welcome in, everybody. If you're just coming in for the second period, thank you for being here. Hope you all have your snacks and your drinks, and you're settling down to watch and listen to some great, great hockey. Scrumble draw. Tampa's going to come away with it. They come back to the point to Hedman. Hedman, far side for Kucherov. Takes a look. Tries to go to Stamkos, and it's blocked. Oh, Huberdeau fumbles it. Florida's going to pick it up. This is Giroux. He's going to skate with it. He's got Huberdeau. Giroux's going to turn around. Now he's going to backhand it down deep, killing off a few extra seconds. And that's all he needed to do. Power play has expired. They are back at, even strength. And of course, even strength is our, we're going to have to fix that graphic around. Even strength is a show we do Saturday nights. So if you have not watched us Saturday night at 10 o'clock on our good friends, our new partner channel, the FBN Sports Network, Even Strength, the hockey recap show. There we go. Oh, it's still not showing. Still hidden behind the players. Let's see if we can. Oh, it's this logo we got to move. Sorry, let me just slide this down and out of the way. There we go. There we go. Even strength. Myself, Dave, the Bear Shark, and Crystal from the Crystal Palace. The three of us do this show, Even Strength, Saturday nights at 10 p.m. on the FBN network. They are also going to be calling all the Ranger games all throughout the playoffs. Puck is dropped. Tampa's going to come away with it, trying to get out of their zone, and they do. Working down. Here's Colton. Can't get it in. Florida's going to chip it and turn it out. It's going to deflect up into the stands and out of play. Sam, I think I'm going to go because it's 3 a.m. Oh, Remino, wow, 3 a.m. Well, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. You go have a sleep, and we'll see you back here for 8 p.m. Eastern for Calgary and Edmonton. Thanks for hanging out. FBN Sports. Oh, what timing. Welcome in. Was just talking about you. He said, when hockey is done, will you stream some baseball? Mr. Ducky, I don't know if we're going to do baseball. I'll have to give it some thought. I haven't thought about it much, to be honest, because right now I'm just enjoying some good hockey. But we'll see. We'll see. Tampa Bay has it. Coming through over Chernik. Top of the circle. Takes a shot. He scores. Wow. What a goal. Tampa Bay. What an unbelievable goal. Fantastic, fantastic snipe. Oh my gosh. That was unexpected. Eric Chernik just dances his way in, goes far side. Did not expect a shot like him. Colton missed the pass. It came to Chernik, top of the shot. He goes glove side, and you know what? Bobrovsky just missed it. He absolutely just misplayed it. Yikes. Beautiful, beautiful goal from Stamkos' spot. Chernik finds the back of the net. Oh, you know what? There may have been a little deflection, actually, upon the slow motion replay. It looks like it may have changed direction. So we'll have to see if they change this goal to whomever tipped it. But a great, great play. And it puts Tampa Bay up 2-1. Florida's got their word cut out for them. Panthers are coming down low, working through. Here they come. Here's Huberdeau right back. Tries to thread the needle, but they are called offside. Unbelievable. This game is fired up. These guys are getting close. Again, if you're just coming in, thank you so much for joining us today. Make sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe. We are 5 viewers away from 1,800 subscribers. 5 away. Again, thank you for joining us. Thank you for all of our channel members showing up, stream in and stream out. Appreciate it so very, very much. Now, Morgan, thanks for asking. Right now, our Discord channel is only for members only. We might look to open it up one day in the future, but right now it is only for our channel members. Quick backhand shot for the Panthers, and that is the memberships from the second tier, second and third tier members get access to the member-only Discord. Here's Florida turning it around, trying to get in. Huberdeau, he's going to dump it in deep. It's going to come down. Vasilevskiy, he's going to play it behind the net. Bennett is in chasing on the forecheck. Here comes Tampa again. Cirelli is going to dump it off. Tampa just coming in off the bench. Wow, that was very close. Stamkos played it very close to too many men on the ice. Reinhardt is on the Panthers. The rest are golfing. Yes, Coach, I think your Sabres and my Maple Leafs are hitting the links together. Here's Florida. Quick shot. That goes just wide of the net. Back to the point. Here's Forsling. Forsling, he's going to take a shot. Oh, almost trickled through. Mamine, a little high over his stick. Here's Reinhardt behind the net. He's going to elect to bounce it off the boards back to the point. Uyghur sends it across. Quick shot. That's tipped wide. Reinhardt's going to turn, put it on the check. Kucherov, though, he's going to airlift that. Looks like it's going to come all the way out and down the ice. Kucherov has been on the ice for almost 2 minutes. They have the long change, and right now he just can't get off the ice. Now he does. Reinhardt, he's going to throw it in. Here comes the Panthers. Quick shot, that's deflected high. Uyghur's going to knock it down. Tries to put it in deep, but it's stolen by Hagel. Hagel, who should be out of this game for his dirty hit in the last period, he takes a big hit there in the corner by Gudas. Tampa Bay circling around, coming around behind the net. Tipped and let go. AV, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Here's Hagel. Hagel tries to center it. Rebound for Maroon. He misses the net. Comes back to Bogosian. Bogosian going to work it up. Hagel's going to send it in for Colton. Colton goes behind the net to Maroon. Maroon taking a look. Off the boards, back to Bogosian. Cross ice to McDonough. McDonough back to Bogosian. He's going to, fakes the shot. And he's just going to dump it down behind the net. Stopped there by the Panther defenseman. Here's Forsling. Battling hard. Gudas is going to come in to help. Gudas, he's kind of tripped down. Can't get it out. Comes over to Hagel. Hagel tries to center it. He can't do it. And a diving Florida Panther. Hornquist, he's able to chip it out. McDonough's going to bring it back all the way. Tampa's going to start it again. They're going to turn it over. Here's Florida now. Barkov, he's going to pick it up. Barkov coming in the zone. Take it all the way. He does. He shoots. Oh, rings the iron. Barkov puts it off the post. It's going to come back to Uyghur. Uyghur chips it in. Here's Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe tries to throw it in. They're blocking everything. Coming in front, open net, and Florida could not grab the puck and put it in. Wow. Opportunities are coming and going just that fast. 13:40 left to go in the second period. 2-1, Tampa Bay Lightning. Here's Florida, top of the circle, takes the shot. And there is Vasilevskiy standing tall, and he's going to knock it down. What a play. What a save. This action is picking up. It is getting fast and furious. They are doing a great, great job. They're going to go to take a break, and so are we. We've had a few people asking about the Discord and about the channel membership, so let me play this for you real quick.
Exciting news! YouTube memberships are now available with the experience. Take your Samwelb12 experience to the next level by clicking join and picking one of our 3 tiers for a membership program that's available to you. For less than a cup of specialty coffee, click and join today for added perks and benefits like special emojis, loyalty badges, and more. Thanks for enjoying the experience. Now it's time to elevate that experience and sign up for a channel membership today.
That's right. There you go. Hope that answers some of your questions. If you hit the join link next to the subscribe, or you click that link that Not My Circus put in, that will take you to the membership page. You can see all the option, all the perks. For less than this Frappuccino, you too can join and be part of our community and become a membership, immediately getting you access at the lowest level to all of our custom emojis and getting your name changed and little icon next to your name. So thank you to all of our channel members who are supporting this channel with their memberships. We appreciate it. And we've already started investing it, doing new things like getting our our green screen background up and running, changing some of our graphics, investing in our technology. So every little bit helps, and these channel members definitely help us to make improvements to the channel. Excuse me. So we are getting ready to come back and drop the puck. Just over 13 and a half minutes to go. Man, Tampa Bay they've really come out this period. They are looking great. Florida, they've yet to be able to capitalize in this second period. Tampa's really doing a great job in the shot department, in the shot block department, I should say. They are blocking everything. They are getting down on one knee. They're putting their bodies on the line. Tampa Bay is really showing that they want this, sacrificing everything that they have. Total shots for this period, 5 for Florida, only 3 for Tampa Bay. So Tampa is not getting a lot of shots, but the shots they are taking, they are making them count. So here we go, face-off in Tampa Bay territory, just to the right of the Tampa Bay goaltender Vasilevskiy from his perspective. Scramble. Tampa's going to win it. They're going to come away with it. Tampa Bay is going from right to left across the ice. Florida keeping it in, doing great on the forecheck. Oh, we got a penalty coming up. Tampa's going to touch the puck. We got an interference call. Tampa Bay is going to the box. Florida is going back on the power play. So it looks like Hedman is going to get the call. Call that interference, call it holding, whatever you want. It is a penalty. So let's see. Can Florida wake up again? Can they go 2 for 2 on the power play and tie this game back up? Let's see. Barkov in to take the draw for the Panthers. Let's bring Stanley back out to watch this with us. Florida wins it. Ekblad, he has it back. He's going to drop it. Comes over to Huberdeau. He waited too long if he was going to shoot. Back to Barkov. Tries to get a seeing eye wrist shot through. Can't do it. Hornquist picks it up behind the net. He's fighting for it. He gets it. There's a broken stick that's lying across the ice. Here's Barkov. Back to Huberdeau. Cross ice. Back to Barkov. Somebody shoot. Hubie. Somebody take the shot. Over a cross shot. Oh, that was tipped just wide. Huberdeau, they're trying to do that same play as Tampa Bay with the cross ice one-timer. Here's Barkov. Back to Huberdeau. Trying to get it across to Bennett. Huberdeau and Barkov switch places. Here's Barkov, takes a shot, but it's blocked. Back to Huberdeau. Him and Barkov switch again. Huberdeau coming in, trying to get a shot, but Tampa's coming down on one knees. Far side, big shot. Huberdeau's going to catch the rebound, put it down. Is going to play it to Barkov. Barkov taking a pass. Here's Huberdeau taking a look. Cross ice again for the one-timer. It was Ekblad with the one-timer, not Bennett, sorry. And they can't keep it in. It's stolen. Here's Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe coming in. Here comes Florida with an opportunity. But they slow it down and go around the perimeter. Here's Ekblad. Ekblad taking a look. He's going to throw it around the boards to Huberdeau, far side. Huberdeau, little saucer pass to Barkov. Barkov taking a look, top of the circle to Huberdeau. Huberdeau's got no lane to shoot. Now comes back to Barkov. He takes a shot. Rebound. 1, 2, 3 whacks Hornquist. It's still there. Hornquist is horse-collared and taken down. No call. In front, they go back to the point. Shoot the puck. They shoot. Oh, it goes just wide. How did Tampa Bay not take another penalty there? I don't understand. Comes over to Barkov into the slot. Big shot. Oh, my gosh. It trickles just through, and they couldn't put it in the empty net. Barkov gets it back. Coming around. 5 seconds to go in the power play. Huberdeau now. Huberdeau reverses to Barkov. Somebody shoot the puck. Over to Hedman. Oh, my God. What a save. Holy shenanigans. Vasilevskiy flying across with a glove save. Holy cow. Oh, we can't. Well, don't watch. That was crazy. That was an unbelievable save. And they go back to the point, and it hops over the Florida Panther defender stick. Forsling has to go back and pick it up. What an opportunity, and what a save, Vasilevskiy. That was the save of the series right there. Florida puts it down deep, trying to work in. Ruda's going to kick it around. Sergachev, he's going to pick it up. He's going to send it out and down the ice. It takes a Tampa Bay hop. Here's Hagel coming. Hagel plays it. Bobrovsky came out to challenge him. Just was able to knock it away. Hagel couldn't chip it by. Here's Florida coming in, trying to go cross ice. Tampa's going to knock that down out of the air. They give it back to Hagel. Hagel goes far side. Hagel breaking towards the net. Shot, tip. Nice save, Bobrovsky. Florida's going to clear it out. Duclair, he's going to throw a hit in open ice. Tampa's going to put it in. Florida's going to back it up. Both teams making changes. Again, welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Again, I appreciate your comment. I have no idea what you said. If you can translate that to English and put it in, we'd appreciate that. Here's Tampa Bay. Foot with a blast and a save. Bobrovsky made the save. It came loose, and Florida's going to clear it out. Scoring chances right now, 15-9 in terms of the Panthers. Vasilevskiy has been the difference maker in this game. Long pass. Here comes Tampa skirting through. Big shot. He scores. Steven Stamkos. A 3-on-1 develops. They make a beautiful passing play to Stamkos, and Stamkos absolutely buries it. Unbelievable. This puts Florida in a hole. Vasilevskiy coming up big to keep this game at 2-1. And now Tampa Bay comes down the ice. And a beautiful play by Kucherov finds Stamkos, and Stamkos makes no mistake going far side. He went short side under the glove, the blocker, and the pad. Bobrovsky got a piece of it, but not enough as Stamkos puts it up. 3-1 Tampa Bay. Oh, goodness. Oh, gracious. Unbelievable play. Thunder Alley is up. They're jumping, they're cheering, they're waving their little thingies in the air. They're going nuts in Tampa Bay. Tampa, one of the hardest rinks to play in. In Stamkos, that's only his third goal of this postseason. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Tampa Bay doing what they need to do, getting it done. Again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you if you're just coming in. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for coming in. We are 5 subscribers away from 1,800. So if you haven't subscribed, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Unbelievable. Who do I want to win the cup? Well, everybody I wanted to win the cup is either eliminated or playing like garbage right now. So I would love to see Calgary be the team that goes on and wins the cup. If Toronto can't do it and Florida can't come back and do it, I'd love to see Calgary take it home. Would like to see a Canadian team. That's exactly it. I think Calgary is our best chance at doing so. Let's see a replay. Vasilevskiy making such great saves. And again, Chernik grabbing and hauling down Hornquist in front of the net. That should have been a penalty call right there. No call. The Hagel call, which was downgraded from a major to a minor. So some poor officiating choices are definitely coming into play, making some impacts to this game. But Tampa, and here they come again. Great save, Bobrovsky. Tampa Bay, wow. Killorn coming real close. Listen, Tampa Bay's shots right now are just higher quality shots. They've had less of them, but they're getting better quality, and they just have better shooters right now. Tampa Bay is getting it done. Florida, they've run against a wall. Vasilevskiy is just being Vasilevskiy. He is absolutely unreal. Gonna have to go, man. Gonna hang out. All right, man. Mr. Ducky, we'll see you later. Thank you so much for being here. Irene, thank you so much. Appreciate that very, very, very much. All right, let's see if I can do this real quick. Again, thank you all for being here. We are super close to 1,800 subscribers, which is exactly where we need to be. Kucherov will pay tribute to Ovechkin. That would be interesting. And thank you. And again, I don't know your comment or how to pronounce your name there, but I appreciate your comment. And yeah, Kucherov will pay tribute to Ovechkin. Kucherov looks really, really good. Really good. Let's see if we can do. Let's go. So again, thanks for the comment. If you can do that in English, that would be amazing. Let's see if I can do this. See if this works. I'm going to try this. Again, thank you for being here. And let's make sure we keep it family friendly. Wow. Tony, what's going on? TB haters are going to be mad. You got that right, Tony. You got that right. Yeah, he's pretty much saying Kucherov is kind of paying tribute to Ovechkin, which Kucherov is, man, he's looking very Ovechkin-like. He is absolutely playing stellar hockey right now, Kucherov is, and he's a beast in the playoffs, an absolute beast. Thank you all for coming in. 50 likes, amazing, halfway to 100, and we are so close to that 1,800 subscriber mark. So if you haven't subscribed, kindly do me that favor. Hit that subscribe button. Help us get us to 1,800. And as well, if you're just coming in and you're part of any hockey groups on Facebook, Discord, drop our link. Share our link out. Tell your friends, family, come hang out. Let's talk some hockey. 9 minutes to go in the second period. Shots on goal are 20-16 in favor of Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay right now with the 3-1 lead. And this is a do-or-die game for the Panthers. They do not want to go down 3-0 to the Tampa Bay Lightning. Here's Tampa. They're bringing it out. Sergachev has it at the point. He's going to send it in. Rebound. Nice save there. Wow, Florida just able to clear it from the front of the net. That was dangerous. They're going to dump it all the way down the ice. Vasilevskiy now. His turn. He's going to play it up the ice. CDZ, welcome in. Calling 4-1. What are you guys' predictions? Put your predictions in the chat. Florida trying to keep it in. Working their way through. Guys, sorry I'm Russian, not very friendly with English. All right, no problem, my friend. No problem. We will do our best. So happy to have you here. Thank you for joining us. Here is Tampa Bay. They're going to send it down again, working their way through. Again, don't mind me. I'm using Google Translate to talk with you, so I hope it comes through okay. It looks like a sweep is on the menu. Oh, gosh. I know. Can you believe in the first round we had, was it five of the 8 series went to 7 games, and now potentially there could be 2 sweeps coming up in round 2? Here's McDonough coming in. McDonough, he's going to send it around the boards. Huberdeau there to cut it off, but he's got Paul there, so I guess Paul's okay. Bennett's going to pick it up. Here comes Huberdeau. Florida really needs to get back. They need one more goal in this period to bring themselves back in it. Mel's calling 7-1. Wow. That's a big score. Goodis goes down after colliding with Paul in the corner. Comes over to Duclair. Duclair can't get it out. Paul is going to get it there. Tampa is just the all-out better team right now. McDonough going across to Bogosian. Bogosian carrying it around behind the net. Going to dish it off for Stamkos. Comes out to Kucherov, and he fans on the shot. Florida's going to clear it out and down the ice. Not far enough, though. On the Stamkos goal, Kucherov and Hedman are going to pick up the assists. Thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that so very much. CDIZ. Hey, hate Tampa. It's funny. In this series, you either love Tampa or hate Tampa. It is a love-hate relationship with this group so very much. Coming around, Florida has it down in Tampa Bay zone. Perry has it. Florida is forechecking, but due to a line change, Tampa's going to come away. Here's Hagel. Hagel coming in, hits the blue line, stops. Now he's going to dump it down. Perry in there. Florida just can't get it out of their zone. It's stolen. Colton gives it to Perry. It's going to come behind the net. Nice little hit there by Barkov on Perry. They're trying to dig it out. They're holding it. Perry's holding it with his skates. He's actually standing on it. Now it comes loose. Ref, get out of the way. Thank you. Hedman picks it up. Goes cross ice. Chernik back to Hedman. Hedman back to Chernik. Looks to take a shot. No, he's going to pass it off. Now he gets it back. Florida is really just letting Tampa have their way. Big shot in front. Bobrovsky makes the save. Now it comes out. Here's Reinhart. Reinhart's going to dump it down. Not going to be an icing call. Chernik has to go back and pick it up. It's going to send it to Hedman. Here comes Tampa Bay dumping it in again. Heads up. Look out. Here comes Florida. Florida for Hagel. He kind of turns it over. Now he steals it back. For Hagel gets it, and he gets bumped off the puck by Hedman.
Let's go.
5 minutes to go in the third period. Jason, thank you so much. The subscriptions are rolling in. Appreciate it, guys, so very much. I was talking to Cujo. Nice, Morgan. Awesome. Here they come, working their way. And here, Florida with a shot. What a blocker save. Goes high and wide. Here comes Tampa Bay. They're going to dump it down. Florida back to pick it up. We got 4.5 now in this period. Florida's just going to dump it out. Center ice, they get there. 4 subscribers away. We are 4 subs away from 1,800. It's going to happen. I can taste it. Morgan says, Reds, Cincinnati Reds 2, Blue Jays 2. Thank you, Morgan, for the Blue Jay update. All right. Love Pugs trying to get the Panthers fired up, and they need it right now. Puck is going to come up and out of play. Florida needs somebody to get them going. They need somebody to speak up and get things happening. Because right now they are flat. They're dejected. They know they're in trouble. They need to make something happen. They need a leader to stand up in the locker room, much like Jason Spezza did for Toronto, to fire them up and get them back in this game. Florida needs someone to come and wake themselves up, because right now they are in shambles. So I hope you're having a great Sunday. I hope everyone is having a wonderful weekend. So much hockey to go around. This is game 1 of our doubleheader. Later tonight, we will be back 8 p.m. Eastern for Calgary and Edmonton, the Battle of Alberta. That is by far the series of the playoffs, the one to watch. So join us back tonight if you're around 8 p.m. Eastern. And then, of course, tomorrow evening, 7 o'clock, it is game 2 of the back-to-back nights. Florida, Tampa Bay Lightning, they are at it for game 4, which could very well be the sweeping game, depending on what happens here. We could be sitting here with the brooms out. We'll have to see. CDZ, is that your Stanley Cup prediction? Avs in Tampa? What do you guys think? Put it in the chat. What do you think your Stanley Cup predictions will be of the teams that are remaining and what you've seen so far? Who do you think is going to end up in the Stanley Cup final? We will have to wait and see. My prediction is the Lightning sweep the Panthers. Yeah, Irene, that seems to be the favorite right now. That is definitely what is going around. And it bothers me as a Toronto Maple Leaf fan and as a Florida Panther fan. It drives me nuts that I'm going to be calling the 2 series where my teams both are going to get knocked out. So here's all the hockey. We got 3:30 today is Carolina Rangers. Also a decisive game number 3. Tonight, Calgary Edmonton. Who's going to go up 2-1 in that? Tomorrow could be the sweep game. And then tomorrow also is Colorado St. Louis. Excuse me. We got 4:06 left to go in the second period. 3-1 Tampa Bay. Shots are 22-17. Puck is dropped. Ekblad's going to get it. He's going to dump it in. Here's Florida. Florida definitely needs to make a splash.
Yeah.
Getting it in front. Oh, my gosh. It was Duclair giving it to Huberdeau, who just couldn't put it past. Oh, and there's our good friend AAU Triton dropping the redemption, making me have to cheer for Tampa Bay Lightning. Oh. But that's okay. That's what you can do. Again, if you're new here and you're just here hanging out, you can put in ! points in the chat, and it's going to tell you how many points you've earned just from hanging out and chatting with us. And then with those points, you can do just as AAU Triton has done. You could redeem to get your team's logo, mascot up on the screen. You also can redeem to do a virtual wave. There's so much fun stuff that you can do. Here's Florida. They have it deep. We got 3:40 now to go in the second period. Panthers are keeping it in. Here they come, breaking out. Oh, Giroux has to send it back around. Coming through. Tampa's going to pick it up on the forecheck. Nice. Florida, they hold on to it. Back to the point is Barkov. Barkov going to throw it in. Tried to go for the tip. That's just wide. Back around. All the way out and down the ice. No icing call. Rockies and T-Bay for the cup. Rockies. the Avs. All right. That would be interesting. That would be a great series. Listerine, he goes into the boards heavy. Coming through. Here's Mammon throwing it behind the net, trying to get there. Comes loose to Perry. Perry trying to hold it in was the Florida Panthers, and they can't. It's going to come out and down the ice. Weegar, he's going to play it up for Reinhart. Reinhart can't get there. Tampa Bay is going to send it all the way down. That's going to miss everybody, and that's going to be called. Defending Stanley Cup champions, 68-3 series record when the series is leading, when they're leading 2-0, they have a 68-3 series clinching. So that tells me that all the stats are saying Tampa Bay is going to take this one. Hockey Pro, you got to use exclamation like this, exclamation mark points, just like that. If you copy and paste that, it'll tell you how many points you have. Here's Hagel. He kind of takes his Florida Panther defense into the boards. Here's Forsling trying to get it around. They can't get it out. Tampa holds it in. Now Florida gets it out. Forsling is kind of limping a little bit. He's going to go to the bench. Or sorry, it was Bennett was limping. He's going to go to the bench. Tampa Bay coming all the way down. Here's Kucherov. Kucherov takes the shot. Blocker save. Comes in front. Shot just wide. Corey Perry following up on the rebound. Florida is absolutely falling apart. We got too many men on the ice. Are they going to call it? Whistle is blown. Let's see. They're conversing. The official's going to come over. Yeah, he calls us so reluctantly. Tampa, bench minor, too many men on the ice. And when he's calling that, okay, CD easy, let's easy on the language, okay, guys? We got to keep it family friendly. I love the trash talking. I love you cheering your team, but we got to keep it family friendly. No cursing, please and thank you, because it won't allow you to put those in. It'll get deleted. So it's funny. The referee calls this almost like he didn't want to call it, which goes to that whole conspiracy theory thing. So here's Florida. They're going to have a chance on the power play to end this period. They're going to win the draw. Florida looking to make a comeback. Here's Huberdeau, side of the net. He's watched by two Lightning. Goes back to the point to Barkov. He's going to throw it to the net. Rebound is there. Hornquist can't put it in. Tries to go over to Reinhart, but Tampa Bay is going to clear it out and down the ice. Here's Barkov. Barkov is going to give it to Reinhart. Florida kind of doing some circles. Coming in. That was very close to being a pick, but no call. Off the ice. Here's Barkov off the boards to Huberdeau. Huberdeau taking a look. He's looking pass all day. Over to Barkov to Huberdeau. Tries to put it to Reinhart in the slot. There's Hornquist was there. Again, he couldn't put it in. Reinhart is going to get it back. Oh, Barkov bobbles it and it comes out. Everybody's going to have to come out and down the ice. Reinhart plays it back to Barkov. 1:06 to go in the power play. Here comes Barkov to Huberdeau. Huberdeau trying to set it up. He's attacked right away. Here's Barkov. What are you doing? He had skating room. Gives it to Huberdeau. Barkov setting up. 55 seconds to go now. Here's Huberdeau going far side. That's deflected. I don't know why Barkov isn't shooting the puck. It's like he's lost his confidence. Here's Huberdeau. Gives it to Barkov. Again, Barkov tries to make a pass instead of making a play. And Paul's going to bring it up. Paul takes a shot. Nice save there. Here's Ekblad. Ekblad back to pick it up. 30 seconds to go in the Florida power play, and it really has not looked like a good power play at all. Oh, Hockey Pro, just do it all lowercase, just like Love Pugs has done just above you. If you copy and paste exactly what Love Pugs put in, there you go. Now you got it. Here comes the Panthers. 10 seconds remain in the power play, 14 in the period. They're coming in, stolen by Tampa. Florida recovers. Florida, you got to do something. You got to do something. Cross ice. Duclair with the shot. That's blocked. 1 second. Shoot, Duclair. Shoot. And no, that's the end of the period. He elected to pass instead of shoot. That's going to do it. The period is over. Second period has come to an end. Not how you want to finish it. The Panthers not doing a good job, not communicating, not setting up. Just a horrendous end to the period for the Florida Panthers. Let's take a look real quick at the stats for the second period. So the shots in the period were, let me scroll down here. There we go. 13 shots apiece. So putting the total shots at 24-21 in favor of the Tampa Bay Lightning. The goals for that period, Eric Chernik, his first from Colton and Palat, and then Steven Stamkos, his third from Kucherov and Hedman. Florida goes 1 for 3 on the power play. Tampa Bay is 0 for 2, so they're getting it done 5-on-5. In the faceoff circle, Florida still has a commanding lead, 61% to 39% for the Lightning. Florida leading in block shots, 11-7. 4 takeaways and 4 giveaways for the Panthers. Tampa Bay has 6 takeaways, 5 giveaways. Florida still leading in hits, 31 hits to 22. So that's going to do it kind of for the statistics. Ladies and gentlemen, now it is time. This is one of our absolute favorite segments of the show. So hit that like, hit that subscribe. Let me just do a very last check before we bring our 2 guests in. We're trying to get to 1,800 subscribers. We are 3 subscribers away. So if you're looking for the final push, now's that final push. 3 subscribers away. If you haven't subscribed, consider hitting that button. So if you haven't seen the show before, you're in for a treat. Let's bring in our 2 very special guests from the road. DHG, it is none other than Dallas Hockey Girl. What's up? Welcome in.
What is up, my hockey people?
And then from the cave, from the den, from the command center, it is the classy one. It is not Triton. It is Stanley C. Stanley, how's it going?
I am horrible today.
Oh, no.
They'd be better off if they put me in.
It's a tough game to watch, isn't it, Stanley?
You're pathetic, dude.
Hey, this is better than a bag on my head.
It's a Leafs tradition. You have to put the bag on your head.
Oh, gosh, that's amazing.
Well, here, do you want to see actually where, from my undisclosed location, you want to actually see where I am?
Sure, your undisclosed location. From parts unknown. I can't see the sign. Is it a Kmart?
No, we don't have Kmart.
I know.
Red with golden arches.
From the sponsor, non-sponsor.
Yeah. On the road.
Anthony wants me to put the mask back on.
Anthony, welcome in. Welcome in.
Sorry,
Oprah, welcome in as well.
I have no second screen technology tonight. I cannot see the chat. So hello, all the chat.
Anthony, do I look better with the mask on?
No, you don't. So what is I've lost track. What is the score, my people?
So
3-1. Take that, Dallas.
The score is ugly.
Choke on that.
The score is what?
Ugly. It's 3-1 Tampa Bay.
Whatever.
Yeah. It's
I'm over.
Listen.
Go Edmonton.
Go Edmonton. Dallas has already moved on to the next game, and that's right. 8:00 tonight, 8:00 Eastern. We will be back with the game, the series of the playoffs, Calgary, Edmonton. But right now, Triton, do you get this game? Of course you do.
Yes, I'm watching it.
So what are your early thoughts from the first
of all,
two
that
periods?
freaking call that got overturned to a minor was this is a kid friendly show. Really crappy.
Yeah. That was a bad call. Anytime you give a falling player a cross check and he goes into the boards that way, I don't know how they downgraded that after consulting. It's like they called it a major penalty. They consulted and they said, hey, you can't give them a minor because then he'll get suspended. And we don't want that. We want Tampa to win. So you only have to give him 2. And so they downgraded it. Absolutely ridiculous.
We should write an op-ed about the conspiracy theory with the NHL refs for the playoffs this year.
Well, what was it, the last game? Or there was something, one of your streams that you were saying that some of the officials from the Leafs game actually got canned or whatever?
So, yeah, so the officials, I think it was game 5. They got pulled off from doing any other games in the playoffs as their punishment for being so ridiculous.
Well,
so obviously there's some bad officialing going on.
That's a given.
There's a lot.
Well,
so maybe the 3 of us should put ref shirts on and just learn how to skate.
Yeah.
I already know how to skate, so I'd be good there. And listen, I feel for the officials. I don't know if anybody in the chat has officiated a hockey game before at any level, but the game moves fast and you have to look all around, right? That's why we introduced, video replay for a lot of things, because you just can't see everything.
No.
But a lot of plays, when you watch the replay, the ref is looking directly at what's happening. And I know it's objective. I know you have to make a snap decision, but if it's a penalty, it's a penalty, right? There's no.
Yep.
I hate the conversation of, well, it was a penalty in the regular season, but it's not a penalty in the playoffs.
What's the difference?
The rule book is black and white. There's no, well, if it happens in the first third of the season, it's a major penalty. But if it happens in the third of the season, it's only a minor penalty. And if it happens in the playoffs, we're just going to ignore it.
And Sam, let's talk about the reffing for a minor small town hockey game in small town Ontario with the parents. That's just on a whole other level.
Listen, hockey parents, sports parents in general are off the charts, and I can say that because I'm a sports parent.
Oh, I can picture you in the stand. I can picture you.
I'm pretty good. What drives me nuts, because what a lot in the lower levels. Excuse me, Coach, you're right. They are paid professionals. They need to do it. But when a play is called, the referee shouldn't be thinking, especially in the minor leagues, because I think this is where this mentality starts, is, well, these kids are getting blown out, so I just want the game to end, so I'm not going to drag it on by making these calls. So I'm not going to call icing here. I'm not going to call offside here. I'm not going to give them a penalty to give them a man down. I understand they're kids and you want to take their feelings into consideration. But I think in society in general, we need to teach people at a young age how to learn to lose, how to learn to deal with the harsh realities of their actions in certain situations.
Hey, half the time you learn more by losing than you do by winning.
100%. 100%.
Get a trophy, my people. Not everyone get a trophy.
When my kids first started playing hockey, and their team was atrocious, and they were getting killed every game, and they came home, and they were being upset. It was tough as a parent to watch, for sure. But when they finally won their first game, and the excitement they went through, we had the conversation that you now know what it's like to lose. Now you're winning. Now you know what it feels like to win, how good you feel. So that should make you want to work harder. That should make you want to be smart about how you play, so you can feel that rush of emotion again when you win. So you have to learn to lose, but you also have to learn how to be a gracious winner. Right?
Exactly.
So it is important to learn both sides.
You're good sports, you know what the losing team feels like.
Exactly. And so I think it starts from a young age and it works all the way up. And it's that respect factor. So a lot of the older officials are retiring. They're moving on. We have a lot of these younger officials who are coming in, and it's just atrocious. Now, I'm sure there is direction from the league on certain situations. Listen, we're not in those rooms. We don't know the conversations that are going on. We don't know the rule book, how it's presented to them, and the videos they watch on how to call things. So we don't know.
But call it fair. If you're going to call it for one team, call it for the other team.
That's exactly it. If you want to say, okay, listen, in the first period, if it's a blatant hook or grab, call it. But in the third, don't call it. Fine. I think that's a terrible business decision on how to call a game. But if those are the instructions, then you're right. You have to do it fair for both teams. And again, when it comes to that Hagel cross-check, something like that, again, Hagel isn't a dirty player. Of everybody on Tampa, he's like the least dirty. And I think it just got away from him, and the player was falling, and he gave him that extra shove. It's a dangerous play. Every player should know you don't do that.
Oh,
so
yeah. From what
just let it go.
I saw, it was definitely an act. It wasn't done intentionally or in malice.
Yeah.
But, I mean, a penalty is a penalty.
Yep, 100%.
Did you see the bad hit last night in the Colorado St. Louis game? That player, I think it was our Mod Ian said that player now has a broken sternum. He's out.
Yep, Samuel Girard takes a vicious hit behind the net from Barbashev, who's not the big hitting type. You know, it was just a bad hit, a hard collision, and it goes down. Listen, that happened to me when I was playing hockey. I ran into somebody in front of the net. He went to hit me, thinking he was being funny and was going to catch me with a good shot. I kind of turned into it. We went, shoulder to shoulder. Neither one of us budged, and it essentially ended my hockey career because it messed up my shoulder. So things happen, right? He didn't intend to come in and injure me and take this run. I'm sure Barbashev didn't say, Samuel Girard, I don't like you, so I'm going to destroy your sternum. It was a bad hit. It happens.
No matter what sport you play, there's a risk of injury.
Yeah. Listen, baseball players, I can't even compare hockey to baseball. Forget it.
You could still get injured in baseball. Get a fastball to the head.
That's true. Or the cleats, when you're sliding in, you get the cleat to the leg. That hurts.
Or if you got a really bad person at bat, somebody who's swinging the bat could knock the umpire's head off.
That's true. Or you get a really bad pedicure and you get a hangnail and you can't pitch anymore. So.
Let's talk about the fun injuries in soccer.
So do they even suffer real injuries? I think they just fall down when the wind blows.
Yeah.
Sorry, all soccer and baseball players out there.
What's that?
Is it cold up there?
It's cool today. It is, what does my car say? 8 degrees Celsius, whatever that means in Fahrenheit.
Alexa, what is 8 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit?
8 degrees Celsius is 46.4.
Ooh, 46. It's like 82 here.
Yeah, it's a little chilly. Dallas, did you guys get hit with that crazy storm yesterday?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Rain and a bit of wind, but yeah, over east, towards Ottawa and stuff, they got that bad, trees down, powers down. There's a friend's sister of my my birthday friend today. I went to a birthday party today, so her sister has been without power since 10 o'clock yesterday morning. So it's the storm.
You heard that, right, Sam?
Quite serious. So yeah.
She went to her birthday. She didn't bring us any cake.
It wasn't a cake kind of birthday. It's a come and go birthday.
It's one of those kind of birthdays. Okay, now we get it. This is a kid show, Dallas.
Yeah. I took some goodies, and actually because she doesn't eat anything, and she got a lot of bottles of wine. So her cupboard will be stocked. So if friends want to come over, there will be lots of beverages to partake.
Nice. Well, happy birthday to the friends.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Always a lot of fun. Yeah, a lot of people in around Toronto area and surrounding neighborhoods. Still a ton of people without power. Lots of down trees. It was crazy. We were watching yesterday.
Affected, but I pray for all those that were.
Yeah, they sent around like an emergency alert. You get on your phones and it kind of comes through. Normally you get those and you're like, okay, and you look outside and you're like, nah, it's fine. But we got the warning and we were sitting here, and in about 10 minutes, the skies just went black. And the way the wind came through and everything, we were like, all right, let's just go hang out in the basement for a little bit. It was crazy. Poor Dina B was on the road driving home.
Oh, no.
Oh, really? You had to send her to Starbucks in a storm? Jeez. Really?
Well, we didn't get the alerts in our area, and I'm surprised because I'm right on the lake. So usually we get all the crazy storms here because from the lake effect, we get lots of crazy weather in my area. But this one we missed, thankfully.
Yeah.
Thank God. Steve, next time he sends you to Starbucks in the middle of a storm, tell him to go himself.
Yeah, it was crazy. I remember she texted me saying, can you come unlock the door? And I opened the door. We have a little like 2-seat bench on our front porch, and one of the pillows had blown over. So when she came in, I'm like, let me just go out and grab the pillow because I didn't want it to like blow away. So I literally was outside for like 1.8 seconds, right? One step, pick up the pillow, and I was drenched from that 1.8 seconds stepping outside.
Camden said he just got power back.
Oh, good.
Good. Nice. I just got power back. Yeah, Camden, was it crazy in your area as well? Absolutely amazing. The storm, it was crazy.
Yeah, it was east over into Quebec. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, emergency dental appointment, right? Sam probably needed his Timbits.
Large double-double. He needs a double-double because he's doing the 2 games today, back-to-back games. And Schultz to keep
That's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
I'm looking forward
Speaking
to
of Tim Vince,
What's that?
Speaking of Tim Vince, I know somebody was in the chat earlier. Has Jacob ever gotten his lifetime supply yet?
No, we're not waiting. Oh, but Triton, that reminds me, sir. I don't know if I can play it.
Uh-oh.
Hang on a second.
Uh-oh.
Let me see if I'm gonna play this real quick. There's a new video coming soon. Let me play this to give you a sneak peek. Uh-oh, there's no sound. Hey, you Triton. I bet the Leafs were gonna go on and get out of the first round. He said Tampa was gonna do it. I lost, so I'm gonna honor the bet. Here is my bowl of mac and cheese. Here is the lemon. It's time.
Oh, fresh lemon, too.
Squeeze it. Get a little juice in there. Come on. Okay, there we go. All right, that's enough. You'll have to watch the video when it comes out to see the reaction, but it's done.
I'm done. I'm crying.
I live up to my bets. When I owe debts, I pay my debts. So when I finish editing it, we'll post that. I'm trying to keep it down to a short so we can post it as a YouTube short. So that will be available. But in that video, I do spark a new controversy. So don't answer today. I'm going to put it out there, but I'm going to put a poll in the community section. When you eat your mac and cheese, don't answer now. When you eat your mac and cheese, is it a spoon or a fork? So that's going to be the question. It's going to go up after this game in the community section. We'll get everybody's votes in, and you'll see in the video what my choice is.
All right, so before the game comes back, it's 3-1 right now. What do you think is going to happen in the third period?
I think Florida has one more goal in them. I don't think they're going to be able to beat Vasilevskiy for 2. I think Tampa's going to win this.
Well, I can tell you right now, if Panthers don't win tonight, can you imagine their morale for the fourth game?
It's going to be tough. Listen, I don't think they're going to win tonight. They're going to go into the next game tomorrow night, 7:00. And it's going to be do or die for them, right? If they cannot pull it together and do anything tomorrow night, their season is over.
And
So
Tampa's going to come. If Tampa wins tonight, you know they're coming out in full force tomorrow. They're up 3-1. They have a chance to sweep it.
they have a chance to sweep it at home in their own building, then get some much needed rest and, rest up for the next round. So
The question is, if a Florida is in the forest, does it make a sound?
yes, no.
Go Oilers.
Go Oilers. Yes, that is coming up 8:00 tonight. It's third period time. Thank you guys so much for joining us as always. Let's see what happens.
Let's go, Panthers. Do something already.
Send me your orders, chat. Going through the drive-through.
We'll see you guys in the chat. Thank you.
Right.
All right, it's third period time. The puck is dropped. Let's get dangerous. Come on, Panthers, get back in this. Make it a game. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out, being here through the second intermission. Make sure you come in, you hit that like, and hit that subscribe. We appreciate it. Let's share the stream out for the third period. Tell everyone, come hang out. This is going to be a doozy. Bill, what's going on? Sucks Jordan Binnington being injured after having it. I know, right? That's so tough. So tough on him. And we'll have to see how long he's out initially. Hopefully he's able to get back in there. But after having a great outing, kind of gets injured in a bit of a freak incident in front of the net. Florida on the forecheck, trying to come through. Tampa's able to pick it up. They're going to move it through the neutral zone. Tampa down 2. Florida is down 2. They need to turn it around and get something going. No, it doesn't, Gordon. It doesn't look good for Florida at all. Here's Florida, though. They're going to pick it up. Now they're going to bring it in. Coming through, trying to put a shot on net was Mamine, and that was deflected wide. Looking through, Tampa Bay, trying to move it up ice. They do. Here's Paul. He's going to walk it right in. One man to Beak, and it's Gudas. Gudas plays it off. Paul steals it as a miscommunication behind the net. Hagel is there again. Coming in. Foot. He picks it up on the pinch. Gives it to Kucherov. Kucherov goes down low to Hagel. Hagel squirms free. Comes out in front. Tampa Bay gets it back to the point. Over to Foot. Foot taking a look. Just going around the perimeter. They get it back. Florida is not being aggressive. That shot goes just wide. Florida not skating, letting Tampa walk around. Tampa gets it in the slot. Back to Kucherov. Sends it in front. Tampa coming in. It's loose. It's loose. No goal. Great save. Bobrovsky looking like Dominik Hasek there, swimming around the crease. I don't know how he kept that out. Glorious opportunity for Tampa Bay. Here's Bogosian. Bogosian has it back. Wow, that was close to Tampa absolutely putting this out of reach, if it isn't already. Here they come again. Dumping it down was Maroon. Gives it to Belmar. Florida's going to pick it up behind the net. Going to go for a skate. Setting it up, here comes the Panthers. They're going to dump it down, and they're going to give some chase. Here's Hornquist. Can't steal it as Vasilevskiy plays it up. Florida's going to pick it up. All Tampa has to do right now is kind of play keep away. Montour going to pick it up. Florida's going to dump it down the ice. They're going to go for a switch, trying to get some new, fresh legs on the ice. Bogosian's going to hold up. They're waiting as well. Tampa Bay holding it back around the net, looking to move it up. They're going to go off the boards to Palat. Here's Palat. Going to cross the center line, carrying it in with Killorn. It's going to go down. Sherratt giving chase. He takes Killorn into the boards. Ekblad, he misses it. Sorelli's going to go back around the other way. Going to come to Chernik. He's going to tip it in for Palat. Looks like Killorn, he can't reach it, but Palat is there. Palat is everywhere. Tampa in front, and they couldn't connect on the shot. Tampa absolutely dominating so far in this third period. Florida needs to wake up, guys. Let's go. Long stretch pass picked up by Forsling. He's going to bring it in, but that's offside. He had to let it go. Chernik's going to pick it up. They're going to start moving it. Tampa's going to go for line changes as they dump it in. Stamkos now is giving chase. He's going to take Uyghur into the boards heavily. Here comes Bennett. Bennett's going to chip it out. That hops away from Huberdeau. Florida is just not getting any bounces whatsoever. Here's Huberdeau. He has it. Comes to Stamkos. Stamkos takes a bump, but gets it to Kucherov. Kucherov back to Ruda. Ruda, far side. McDonough takes a shot, deflected in front. Stamkos is there. Rebound. Bobrovsky absolutely has been marvelous. He is keeping this game within reach. Unbelievable. What an effort by Sergei Bobrovsky. Here comes the Panthers. They're going to drop it there. Bennett had to step out as he was in just offside. Coming through. Ladies and gentlemen, we are one subscriber away from 1,800. If you're just coming in, hit that like and hit that subscribe. We are one subscriber away. So I'd like to get us a couple over just in case some end up coming off. So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead. If you're waiting to be that number 1,800, now's your chance. We're sitting at 1,799. So Tampa Bay coming ever so close. Colton with the wraparound, like just looking at these replays, they were so close. Just over 15 minutes to go in the third period, 3-1 Tampa Bay. Everybody's trying to fire up the Panthers in the chat, get them going. Here's Tampa Bay. They're starting to move. They're going to clean it up. Tampa Bay holds on and wins this game. They're going to be looking for the sweep tomorrow night at 7 p.m., and we are definitely going to be back for game 4. They're leaving the Florida goalie to dry. Yep, they are. And not that I'm upset. But they absolutely are. Bobrovsky is holding this game close. And they're just not coming out and getting it done. Listen, Vasilevskiy has been absolutely remarkable. M. Cruz, there it is. M. Cruz, that's going to do it. That is going to put us to 1,800 subscribers. Unbelievable. Oh, no, it looks like it went backwards. 17.99. So we're still at 17.99. So maybe it was just delayed on that alert. So we're still looking for a subscriber to get 1,800. Here it is. Puck is dropped. Lusterine, it looks like he's back in, so hopefully he's feeling better after that hit earlier in the game. Tampa Bay, they can't hold it in. Sergachev gives it over to Foot. Foot's going to dump it back in and down and around the boards. Picked up by Ekblad. Gosh, with these beards, they both look so similar from a distance. Gives it to Sherrod. Sherrod dumps it in, but not deep. Reinhardt can't keep it in. It's going to come back. Oh, Triton hitting me with the cheer as well. Dean, what's going on? Welcome in, Stan. Goldilocks. Dean, nice. Well, Stan, welcome in. Happy to have you here. Thanks for joining us. It's been so much fun, and Dean has been such a great contributor in the chat. So thank you both for joining us here today. Stan, welcome to the experience. So we got 14:30 to go, and there it is. Morgan is redeeming the virtual wave. Everyone, get your wave hands ready. Let's get the wave going round and round our virtual stadium. I'll count it down. 3, 2, 1. Hey, virtual wave in effect. Get the wave hands going. Hey. And you have to make the noise when you do it. Here comes Florida. Big shot. That's deflected off the arm and up at a play. Love it. Hey, I love doing the virtual wave. That's what I miss most about live sports. I haven't been to a game in a long time, and watching that virtual wave, watching the real wave go round and round was always such a joy. There's Bill. Bill's coming in. Thank you, Bill, for the subscription. Let's see. Let's do a refresh. That should put us there. There we go. Over 1,800 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Phenomenal. Our goal for the playoffs is to get to 2,000, and you guys are putting us so close to getting there. So close. 1,800, amazing. We are 200 subscribers away from 2,000, which is insane. I'm looking at going to an ECHL games. Oh, Dave, that would be amazing. That would be very, very cool. Gina, welcome in. Good luck, Bolts. Looks like Bolts are doing it. They're really shutting the Panthers down. Florida just can't get anything going right now. Florida has it back in their own zone. They're circling around. They're just not skating. Barkov has it. He's going to carry it in. Trying to thread the needle. Can't. Giroux with a big hit on McDonough puts him down. But Paul is going to pick it up, and he's going to carry it right in. He's going to drop it off there. Rebound. Nice save, Bobrovsky. Coming across Bogosian from the other side. He gets it blocked. Florida's going to dump it up and down the ice. Eleanor, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Stamkos has it. He's going to flip it up off the glass. It's going to come out and down the ice. That's going to be called icing as Forsling's back to pick it up. Right now, the third period chances, 5 for Tampa Bay, 0 for Florida. Florida has not had a single chance in this third period. And they've only had 2 shots. Listen, they need to beat Vasilevskiy twice. And they've only had 2 shots. That's not going to cut it. Let's see if they can turn it around now. Florida Everblades are in the finals. A Preds affiliate. It's $50 to be on the glass. Wow, that's awesome, Dave. That is fantastic. Have a really, really good time when you go. Florida wins a draw, but Tampa's clearing it around. Here's Bogosian. Bogosian, he's going to clear it up. Tipped into Florida zone, but Florida's going to pick it up. Here's Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe is moving it. Trying to get through. He's going to turn it over on the line. Listen, as much as these guys want to try and do things on their own and the puck goes out of play and over the glass, so we're going to get a face-off. But as much as these players are trying to do it on their own, this is a team game. You cannot carry it through 3 or 4 Tampa Bay Lightning players. You got to be creative. You got to know what you need to do. And right now, Tampa's just beating Florida. They're beating them on the ice. They're beating them in their heads. Right now, Florida's stuck mentally. They don't know what to do. They can't beat Vasilevskiy. They can't even get it into Tampa Bay zone right now. They're playing like a defeated team. So it's a good thing this timeout has come in this commercial break so Florida can regroup. Again, this is where that veteran presence, maybe you look to Claude Giroux to step up and be like, let's go, boys. There's still 12 minutes to play here. We need to get back in this game and we could do it. You know, they're down 2 goals, right? They're down 2 goals. So they can get one quick and then they have the rest of the period to try and get another. We learned they can score in bunches, but you have to beat Vasilevskiy first, and that is no small task. On the local Tampa feed, they're showing shots of floating tiki bars. That's amazing. The Lightning are our lives. Yeah, Hockey Pro, I know what that's like. It's just like up here in Toronto. Hockey is life. Everybody is a huge Leaf fan, so I feel you. I know what you are like. You know they have the screens on the bars. Yeah, for sure. So it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy how Tampa has taken over. Tampa is absolutely dominating this game right now. And it is a big part to some great shots, right? Some very sharp shooting goals. And Vasilevskiy is playing lights out hockey. Absolutely lights out. Florida got that great goal on the power play, breaking that power play streak, but they just can't keep the sustained pressure. Tampa is shutting them down every which way. So they're putting up, oh, they got some mic'd up players. I want to listen to this. Let's turn it up.
All right.
So I don't know if you were able to hear some of that. Hornquist mic'd up. He's fired up. He's yelling at everybody. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. And Tampa Bay is going to fire it up into their own bench. It's going to come right back into Tampa Bay's zone. So Hornquist is fired up, and he's trying to get the team going. He's trying to get the team fired up and, you know, hooting and hollering and yelling on the bench and, you know, let's go, let's go, let's go is great. But what you need is somebody who's been there, somebody who can actually settle them down. The problem is the harder you try, the more you grab the stick, squeeze the stick, the more mistakes you make. It was Hornquist, AV. Hornquist was the mic'd up player they were showing there. They sold Boat Parade Cup repeat shirts. Boat Parade. Oh, that's awesome. I'm sure they'll do the same again later. Barkov putting the pressure on Vasilevskiy. He couldn't get it past him. So Florida getting an opportunity. Trying to keep it in. They can't. Tampa Bay. Breakaway. Here it comes. Palat. And he's just bothered enough from behind by Ekblad. And the puck goes high and over the net. Here's Killorn. He takes a shot. That goes wide. Comes off the boards. Another shot. Bobrovsky's going to make that save. Sorelli and Ekblad having a little pushing and shoving match just to the side of the net. Florida really needs to get things going. They need to find a way of lighting themselves up. How do I use my channel points? So, Hockey Pro, if you have your points, there are different things you can do. If you want to redeem them for a team mascot to pop up, you can do !redeem. So kind of how Love Pugs has just done redeem wave. You could do redeem Lightning, redeem Panthers. You could do redeem cheer, which means I have to cheer for the other team. So there's different redeems that you could do depending on what you'd like. Or if you do !gamble and put a number after it, you can gamble your points and try and win more. And that's all free.
All right.
Coach N is trying to fire up the Panthers. Morgan's trying to fire up the Panthers. Here's Hagel. Hagel the bagel. He's with it. We got 11 and a half to go in the third period. Shots are 32-24 in favor of the Lightning. Florida has yet to show up in this third period. Trying to get it through. Here's Florida. They're going to chip it in now to Tampa Bay territory. But Tampa Bay is back to pick it up. Coming around. Long's pass out center ice. Here's Tampa. They're just looking to move it in. Knocked down at the line by Sherrod. He's going to pass it up to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe racing in. Verhaeghe is going to carry it down. Tampa's going to give them the perimeter and then rub them out. Duclair has it. He tries to feed it in. Duclair picks it up again, throws it down deep. Now they're trying to Forsling. They're trying to throw pucks at the net, except they're missing the net. Here comes Florida again, taking the shot. That one's blocked. Kucherov with a partial break. One man back to beat. He's going to stop, turn. He's got Paul going in. Stamkos. Oh, Stamkos gave it to Paul, and he just couldn't tip it in. Hedman gives it to Kucherov. He takes a shot. Bobrovsky makes the save. Bobrovsky is absolutely keeping Florida in this hockey game. But the way Vasilevskiy is playing, it might not be enough. He makes the save. Oh, yes, Triton, thank you. 60 likes, 60 likes. What do we do for 60 likes? Let's do a little Macarena. Everyone likes the Macarena. Here we go. Austin Powers style. Whoa. Let's go, Florida. Let's go, Florida. Come on, Panthers. Come on, Panthers. Let's go, Florida. Let's go. There it is. 60 like Macarena. Macarena for some macaroni. Let's get it going. 70 people in here. Thank you for coming in. Hit that like. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe as well. We just passed 1,800. We'd love to get on the road early towards 1,850. We're 200 subs away from 2,000, and that's where we're trying to get to. Florida's going to dump that down deep, and we're going to get a whistle. Macaroni with lemon juice. That's right. That video is coming very soon. So Tampa Bay is closing in. Less than 10 minutes to go in the third period. Florida is starting to run at a time real fast. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for being here today. Thank you to everyone who's hit the like button, to has subscribed. Again, thank you to all of our channel members for all of your support. You can become a channel member by clicking the join button or clicking the link you see throughout the chat to join us. Become a channel member. As low as $2.99 gives you access to all the custom emojis. Now, we do a whole lot more. We're going to be doing hockey right up to the Stanley Cup is handed out. So this is your place to be, to come and talk hockey in the chat with a lot of like-minded folks. So appreciate you guys being here and sharing it out. In the summer, when hockey's done, we're going to bring to you a little bit from the NHL draft. We're going to talk free agents. We're also going to be doing a lot of non-hockey things. We're going to be going to Canada's Wonderland, taking the stream on the road. Some other activities, adventures we're going to go on where we're going to stream from. And of course, we're going to do some Lego builds. We did a Darth Vader head. We did a Lego Creator pirate ship. I have Lego Boba Fett head right here that we're going to build. That's next up. So there's lots of things on the docket we're going to do throughout the summer. Plus, some of our sit-down talk shows are coming back. Let's Go Retro, where we like to turn back the clock and talk about old things retro. It's going to be a lot of fun. And our creator one-on-one interviews, that's going to be coming back as well, where we sit down with fellow creators and talk about things that got them into creating and just a kind of a get to know you, who we're watching, who we like to chat with, and really get to know everybody. One good consolation for Toronto being out is Tampa might now go up 3-0. I know the Toronto series definitely seemed harder for sure. We're not going to be going to Disney ourselves. We're that maybe one day in the future, but definitely some Disney creators you'll see on our channel for sure. So here we go. Puck is dropped at center ice. 9:50 is left in the third period. It's been all Tampa Bay. Here's Tampa again. Huberdeau steals it, though, trying to get it up. He does, and they get it down deep in Tampa Bay territory. Here come the forecheckers. Hedman is there. Barkov in. Barkov steals it. Look out, it's right in front of you. He got it over to Giroux, but he couldn't see it. It was in his feet. Everything that could go wrong for Florida has. They're just not getting the hockey bounces. And I don't care who you are. If you don't get the hockey bounces, it makes it next to impossible to win. As much as this is a game of skill, you definitely need that side of luck with you. Here comes Bennett. Bennett coming in, tries to take the shot. That's tipped wide. Circling behind the net. Sam Bennett. He's looking. He's going to have to reverse it down. And again, nobody there. Kept in at the line, but it comes right back out. It's going to come down. Panthers picking it up. Mackenzie Weegar. He's taking a look. Starts the rush. Panthers get it. They're going to put it in just out of Bennett's reach. It's going to roll in on Vasilevskiy. Real quick whistle as Vasilevskiy went to play it out, but the ref blew the whistle anyways. We got sticks up. Stamkos is in there. Reinhart and Bennett are kind of in there. Sergachev in there as well. Bennett gives Stamkos a shot to the face. Stamkos gets in there with his stick. Mamine is in there as well. So trying to shake things up, trying to be a little gritty, make things happen. If you went to Disney on Thursday, not such a happy place for me. Long lines, hot, very hot. Love all the Disney characters. AV, yes. We love it too. We got lots of Disney videos posted. If you're a Disney person and you really like Disney, or maybe you haven't had a chance to go there but love the rides, we have some Disney ride videos posted up on the channel. Rise of the Resistance, Smuggler's Run, stuff like that. So definitely check out some of our Disney videos. It's a Festival of Fantasy Parade. Lots of good stuff. Do you follow NFL at all? Eddie Mack, first, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. I do not. I am not an NFL guy. I was more a Canadian Football League guy. Quite enjoyed the CFL. Followed the NFL a little bit. Was a Buffalo Bills guy, but not enough to properly call it. Quick shot. Vasilevskiy is going to make the save. But let me take that time while we're here. We're talking about NFL. Our good friend, I'll wait till that Panther goes away. Our good friend Pete McDevitt on the Pete McDevitt Show. He is an NFL guy. Pete does absolutely everything. So whether you like Disney content, you like other sport content, check out Pete McDevitt Show for football, baseball, basketball. He does some hockey. He is outstanding and does a great, great job. So we go. Puck is cleared out. Florida's going to turn around and come right back in. Florida Panthers, 3 comeback wins, is tied for the most in the postseason. They got 8.5 minutes to do it. Can they do it? Let's see. Yes, D, you missed it. Thanks for paying attention. Just kidding. It just happened not long ago. We got to 1,800. We're on our way now. We are working up towards 1,850. So again, thanks for coming in. As you do, remember, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Help us on our journey to 2,000. Our next stop is 1,850. We appreciate you here and all along for the ride. Road Warriors, what's going on? Not what I wanted to wake up to. Yeah, it's been a tough game. Do you like the Bills? I do like the Bills. The Bills are the team I do root for. I mean, I don't follow them super close. Coach Yen in the chat, he's a big Buffalo guy as well. He can probably tell you a whole lot more about the Bills than I can. But yes, I enjoy the Sabres. I think the Sabres are going to have an unbelievable team next year. Tage Thompson impressed me so much this past year. And as some of their young guys kind of got another season under their belt, they are going to be fantastic. Thank you, AV. Appreciate that so very, very much. Alexander, welcome in. I feel like Tampa will smash. It seems to be the case. I have no idea what's going on with Florida. They are just they're just falling apart here. It is the President's Cup curse. The team that leads the NHL in points always seems to fall apart in the playoffs. I'm a Wild fan, but you saw how that ended. Toronto's my number 2. Nice. Eddie, I was pulling for Minnesota. Minnesota was my dark horse to go far in the playoffs. I'm a huge Kaprizov fan, and I think Minnesota had the tools to do it. They just ran into some difficulties. But welcome in. Happy to have you here. Here's Maroon. He's going to bring it out. He's going to chip it down. Florida's going to come back to pick it up. 7:17 now to go. Time is ticking way too quick. Oh, your wife's from Buffalo. Nice. Yeah, Sabres are gonna be awesome. We're gonna have a lot of fun calling them next year. Long pass, tried to hit Duclair, just out of his reach, and that's gonna be an icing call. Again, thank you so much for being here, everybody. Appreciate y'all coming in. Look at Tavares. Nothing new about the Panthers. Oh no, the Panthers had a great season. Panthers had a fantastic regular season. I can't figure out why they're having such a tough time in the playoffs, because they have a lot of talent. They're not really scoring goals, and they're playing physical, right? They're doing the right things. And I don't want to say it's all on Bobrovsky, because Bobrovsky has really held them in this game. So I'm not exactly sure. Is it coaching? What is the reason that they just can't get it done? I guess Tampa Bay is really just that good. I did, Coach. Yes. Calling the Leaf Sabres this year was so much fun. We had a blast. And that's really, and it's going to roll down on Bobrovsky. He's going to stop it there. 6:30 to go. But the Leaf Sabre game, the Heritage Classic outdoor game, that was really a momentum turning point for this channel. right? We when that game hit, I forget where we were, 400 subscribers, 500 subscribers. And that was one of our biggest streams. That was a launching point where a lot of people found us, that Heritage Classic Toronto Buffalo game, and we went absolutely crazy. Channel just exploded following that game. So I have a very soft spot for Buffalo because of that. 6:04 now. Yikes. Time is running out. Tampa is the reason. It's a good reason. Tampa's been absolutely stellar. I miss a second in this game. What about power play? So they did score, Alexander. That's how they got their goal in this game. They were able to connect actually a very nice power play goal from Barkov to Huberdeau to Reinhardt. They put it in the net. Great goal. And they just haven't been able to do anything since. Here's Ruda. Ruda's going to pick it up. He's going to dump it in for Tampa. They got the wave going in Tampa Bay. The arena, the crowd is doing the wave. I think our virtual wave triggered the wave in Tampa Bay. That's going to come down the ice. It's going to be an icing call again. Looking at the faces on the Florida Panther bench. Some of them are looking up. Some of them are looking down. There is, who is that? Patrick Hornquist. He's yelling at everyone. He's standing up. He's barking orders, trying to get them in. This is where leadership is key. This is where leadership needs to take over. Quick shot off the draw, Tampa. That's wide. AV. Yeah, it's awesome. I love some of those clips. Here come the Panthers again, coming in, stepping over the line. Quick shot. I think that was meant to be more of a pass. We're watching Bobrovsky to see when he comes out of the net. Quick shot. It's sitting there in the crease. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It rolled to the goal line, but no goal. It did not cross the line. What an opportunity. Bobrovsky races out to play it. Florida coming within a quarter of an inch from getting back in this game. The puck just rolled. It did not cross the line. Reinhardt from his knees is going to put it down deep. Here comes Florida. They try to center it again. A sprawling Tampa Bay. They're jabbing at it. Tampa Bay Lightning lying on it in the crease. Vasilevskiy with the paddle down. He's going to hold it out. Wow, Florida coming that close. That close. Oh, my God. It get through. It hit Ruda. Oh, it was actually further than I thought. It was maybe an inch or two. But, man, it was sitting right there. Had Florida had a player on the other side of the net, they could have tipped it in. Wow. Unbelievable. Florida trying to get in there. They're putting up the pressure. Where was this gameplay? Early on in the game, early on in the period, they could have done it, but they've held out and they've waited such a long time. Man, what a game. This game is cracking up to be everything we hoped for. A lot of Tampa Bay fans here in the chat absolutely loving it. Some of Florida Panther fans, including myself, not overly happy. Let's bring in our good friend Stanley. Stanley, how you doing? How you enjoying the game? I can't watch. It's just terrible. I can't see it. Oh, these Panthers need to wake up and get it done. I'm going to go lie down. All right, Stanley, we'll see you later. Stanley having a tough time watching the game. Florida's just not playing themselves. They're just not doing what they need to do. And they got to turn it around. They absolutely need to turn it around. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here so much. We're going to be back 8 o'clock tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern time for the Calgary Flames and the Edmonton Oilers. I hope you come back and join us for that game. That is the series to watch. We know that's going to be an unbelievable game. And then, of course, we're going to be right back here tomorrow. We're going to be doing Tampa Bay, Florida, game number 4. Could that be the sweeping series? Could we have to bring a broom to the sweep with us? We will see. There's a couple minutes left to see if the comeback kids, the comeback cats, can do it again. It's because it doesn't care who. Oy. All right, here we go. Let's see. How long does he stay? Let's change hats. Where's my other hat? Where's my good luck hat? All right, we're going to turn the hat around. I don't know where my other hat is. I think it's behind me. I can't reach it.
Let's go.
Here we go. Who could say to look at Tavares? Thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate that very, very much. Because of all of you guys and all the subscribes today, you're helping propel us closer and closer to that 2,000 number. There it is. Bobrovsky, he's leaving the net. Here's Ekblad. He goes high. It's down in front. Tampa clears it aside. Big hit in the corner. Holy moly. Chernik absolutely sent Hornquist flying. Tampa's going to carry it out. Killorn gets by Hornquist. Florida's going to steal it away. Here's Ekblad. It's a 6-on-5 situation with 4:20 to go in the third period. Oh, and they turn it off. The pass for Huberdeau goes wide. Tampa's coming in. This is going to do it. Oh, what a save by the captain. Barkov going down to block the shot from Nick Paul. Here comes Florida. They're bringing it in, setting it up, coming to the slot, shoots. Oh, Hornquist goes wide. Paul picking up the rebound. He's going to dump it. Here's Kucherov with an empty net. He's going to carry it in and bury it off the camera. That is going to seal the deal, excuse me, for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Curtis Joseph, welcome in. What's with this game? Kiprasov and I are on our way to Edmonton. Oh my gosh, this has been an unbelievable turn of events. I can't believe it. Tampa Bay, well, I guess it's not really a turn of events because Tampa's been leading pretty much the whole way through. And that's going to absolutely seal it. Nikita Kucherov, who's been such a key to the last couple Stanley Cup championships for the Tampa Bay Lightning, is going to seal the deal for this game. Lots of time left, but no way they're going to beat Vasilevskiy 3 times. Here comes Tampa Bay again. Hagel, he's going to turn around. He gets sandwiched. Bobrovsky out to play it. Yep, this is wrapped, sacked, and ready to ship for Santa's delivery. Amazon is on its way to pick up Tampa Bay and take them flying high into Game 4, looking for the sweep. Here's Florida. Quick shot. Rebound is there. 1 whack, 2 whack, and it goes just wide. Florida is all over the net. They just can't get it past Vasilevskiy. Comes back to Gudas. Going down low. Coming up the top, Gudas with a shot. That hits the Tampa defenseman in the back. Drops down, but Florida couldn't get the rebound and bang it in. Ed, how's it going? Welcome in. Now we'll have our first sweep of the playoffs tomorrow. It seems that way. That opportunity is going to be there. That's going to come in gloved there. Sergachev, he's kind of leaning over on the bench as he took that shot high in the back. He is fine, however. Second sweep. Yes, correct. The Preds fell victim of the first. And then we have the Rangers and Carolina Hurricanes. That game is underway. That game is currently 1-0 New York Rangers. 5 minutes left in the first there. That is a live or die game for the Rangers as well. Carolina looking to take a 3-0 lead. Mika Zibanejad has the goal, his 4th from Panarin in Fox. Giordano has been extended for 2 years. Breaking news. Thank you very much, Jeep Man. Breaking news. Giordano has been extended. That's great news. We knew he wanted to stay. Cirelli, he's going to dump it down. Just misses the empty net. Florida going with the empty net again. Jeep Man, do you know the terms of that deal? Did they announce the terms? I haven't seen the update come through yet. So we'll confirm that and confirm what the terms are. But that's great news for Toronto. Giordano, great impact he had, especially on young Timothy Liljegren. So that was great. No terms announced. All right, maybe by the time we get back tonight for Calgary, Edmonton, we'll be able to get more information on the Giordano update. Do we need to come and show these kids how to play? Cujo, you might have to. Here's Florida. They get it. They turn it over with an empty net again. Tampa going downstream. Lightning strikes. Ka-chow. Stamkos just buries it, and he sent that down with authority. He's making a statement with that empty net goal to say, bye-bye, Panthers. That is going to do it. The last one's going to do it. We still have 2 minutes and 10 seconds to play in this game. Unbelievable. Again, thank you guys so much for coming out. If you haven't hit the like yet, hit the likes. I'd appreciate it. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We just crossed 1,800 subscribers. We're now climbing our way to 1,850. And of course, when we hit 2,000, when we get that number, we are going to do a big giveaway. Just announced $800K per season for Giordano. Nice. That's exactly what I was hoping to hear. So he took a Spezza type deal, taking just above the league minimum to stay with Toronto. He doesn't need the money. That's a great, great deal for Giordano and a great, great pickup for the Maple Leafs. Thank you, Jeep Man. Breaking news. 1:28 left to go. Florida just trying to keep the puck in Tampa zone, maybe catch a break, find a hole in Vasilevskiy. So tomorrow night's game, Florida Tampa Bay, game 4, right here on this channel, starting at 7 p.m. The stream is scheduled, so when this one wraps up, you're automatically going to be redirected for our stream for tonight, Calgary Edmonton. So make sure you go over there and hit the like early. But you can also hop over to our main channel page, select game 4, and drop an early like and hit the reminder, hit the schedule, so you guys will get that notice. Of course, the best way of getting any notice is hit the subscribe and the notification bell, and it'll tell you as soon as we go live. Edwin, what's going on? Let's go Bolts. They're dumping it in. Less than a minute to go now. Less than a minute in this game. Tampa Bay is going to go up 3-0 in this series. Unbelievable. Eddie, so we actually started the channel quite some time ago, but really meant for sharing videos of the kids with family. We really just started, I guess, in August, getting serious about it. So we started in August, and it's been an absolute wild ride so far. And it's been so much fun. We've met so many great friends along the way, and I'm so appreciative for all of our friends that have subscribed, all of our mods who do an amazing, amazing job, all of our channel members supporting us through their memberships, and of course, you guys who just come in and watch and hit the like. Every little bit helps, and I can't thank you enough. You guys have turned this into a spectacular channel. Long shot in, 3 seconds to go. And that is going to do it. The horn goes. It is game over. Tampa Bay. The horn is going. I can't find my intermission label to take it off. It's not intermission. It is the end of the game. Unbelievable. I can't believe that. There it is. Let's take that off. Tampa's going to take it 5-1. They dominated this game from start to finish. And man, listen, good on the Bolts. Congratulations, Tampa Bay fans. Trip Billy, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you, Coach. This has been so much fun. Again, congratulations, Bolt fans. Well deserved. You guys absolutely dominated this game. We'll see you all tonight. That's right, D. Calgary, Edmonton, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure you come out. We're going to have a party tonight. So here are your final stats for this game. Shots on goal, 36 for Tampa, 35 for Florida. Florida did win the faceoff percentage, 55% to 45. Florida goes 1 for 3 on the power play, 0 for 2 goes Tampa Bay. Florida wins it in the hit department, 45 hits to 32. Florida with an amazing 19 block shots, 9 for Tampa Bay. Both teams with 5 giveaways. Your goal scorers throughout the game. Corey Perry, his 5th from McDonough and Kucherov. Sam Reinhart, his 3rd from Huberdeau and Barkov. Chernik, his 1st from Colton and Palat. Stamkos, his 3rd from Kucherov and Hedman. Then Kucherov, his 4th from Paul. And then Stamkos, his 4th from Kucherov. Right. Kucherov absolutely lighting it up and doing exactly what they need to do. So it's been a lot of fun. Let me just flip over here. I want to go to the Tampa Bay Lightning stats. Taking a look, Nikita Kucherov, what a line he has for this game. 1 goal, 3 assists, a 4-point night for Kucherov, and a +4 with 6 shots on goal. What a spectacular night for Nikita Kucherov. Again, congratulations, Tampa Bay Lightning. We'll see all you Tampa Bay Lightning fans tomorrow. But again, tonight, 8 o'clock, Oilers, Flames, the Battle of Alberta. Going to be a blast. From all of us here at the Samwelb12 Experience, thank you for joining us. Thank you, channel members. Again, your support is amazing. Thank you. Thank you to our mods. Doing a great job keeping the chat safe and family friendly as always. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you all later tonight. Have a good one.